And the first message I see before I start talking is tables! How's everybody doing tonight? You excited? Hello, let's see who I have in chat. I may have to turn off some things on my end. I feel like my side is struggling a little bit. But hello Mari, hello Joseph, hello Ducky, hello Dayswings ASMR, hello Zariah, and hello Terrence. Happy Pride Month to everybody. I was at a Madonk, thank you. I was at a Pride Festival today. Oh, the icon. Okay. Ah, sorry. Things are talking to me and I wasn't expecting it. I need to get the rest of my dice ready. Yes, no, I put it together finally when I saw your icon. I'm like, oh, wait. Yep. Okay. Apologies for starting a little bit late, but good time with friends ran late. With IRL friends. Now I get to hang out with online friends. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that. Alright, let me go see perhaps if the rest of the crew is ready. I like puzzles. Are we at Where Puzzle Hour? I forget what Where Puzzle Hour technically starts. I can't remember if it's like after 10 or after 8:30. Alright. They are ready, so let me bring them in. Hello! Oh, hold on one second. They cannot hear you yet. My apologies, Mace. I just have to change screens.
Myra.
Alright, there you go. Now you can be heard. My apologies.
Oh! Now they can hear my sonorous voice once again. My nose is stuffy.
Said unironically.
Ah, freak you.
Mitty, why are you already spicy? Like, what happened?
I'm sorry. I'm a zennial.
Everyone's spicy tonight.
I'm not spicy.
So we were talking about like which generation we were in, and that's why everybody's a little spicier.
I
forget which one.
How did that lead to that? Well, you must be a millennial. Like, you're all millennials except for me and Bird, who are on the line.
Oh, okay.
Technically, no.
Yeah.
Technically, that's a negatory.
Are some of you Generation Alpha?
No.
Or Gen Z? I'm sorry,
God.
Gen Z. Sorry.
I've lost track of what year is.
No,
which
I'm on the
group.
cusp between.
Yeah.
I'm technically.
I'm pretty sure the cutoff is 96 for the youngest.
Yeah.
What is this? Astrology?
Technically millennials.
Cusp?
Yeah, cusp.
Apparently.
The fine line. The fine line
Oh,
that you must walk.
Ducky has sent us a super chat of $5. Thank you very much, Ducky.
Give me that shit. Yay, I got $1. Let's go. Let's go. I got $1. Let's go.
I got
$1.
All in one place.
Hey, you get a quarter and you can go shopping at the Dollar Tree.
No, nothing is worth a quarter anymore.
No, you got $1 now. You add a quarter to that, and you can go to the Dollar Tree. It's $1.25.
That sucks. The fact that nothing's $1 anymore.
I know. Anyway,
at a dollar store.
I know. Except it was never $1 here in Michigan, because then you had state tax, so it was technically $1.06.
Yeah, but the tax.
Laugh saying tax-free New Hampshire.
Why can't we just pay taxes when we're taxed and not on everything that we buy? That makes no sense.
Yeah, we pay property tax and that's it.
Frig you!
Live free or die!
We're dying. No, just kidding. I want to live. I want to live.
There's no death.
I want
specifically
I refuse
forbidden
to exist.
We're surviving.
Yeah, no.
I don't
TPK
mind sales
plans.
tax. I don't mind sales tax, but I wish that they would include it in the price if it's going to be a thing.
Yeah.
All right. So why don't we take a second to introduce ourselves, and then for those that weren't aware that we were doing this tonight, I hope you are now, we're going to play some Dungeons & Dragons. So
No.
it's my channel and you know who I am. So here, I'm going to roll a d6 for who's going to introduce themselves next.
Frick.
And am I going to be last again because DM?
Nope, I just rolled a 3, so you're up first, Epic.
What? Why?
DM.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hello, everyone. My name is Epic. I am a resident moderator for Kim and Bird Streams, and I am your humble dungeon master for the evening. I will be
He
playing...
is not a program.
Yes, I am indeed not a program, according to Reddit. And I will be playing literally everyone else in the world. And little side hustle announcement, I now have better internet, so hopefully I sound better, and things won't basically turn to that.
That was super harsh.
Sorry.
Don't use that sound effect again.
No, that was good. That was good. I like
that. That was my bleep attempt, but yeah. I'll just use that one.
There you go. That's better. That's better. Okay, who do I want to introduce next?
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Kim wants to be DM. Okay.
No. All right, wait. Where did the thing just go? I don't know where anything is all of a sudden. Okay. Trouble.
Yeah. Hi. Okay, I wasn't doing other things. Hello. I am Troublemaker, or Trouble for short. I consider myself ASMR adjacent at this moment. Been on hiatus due to other life deciding to, real life deciding to whack me over the head with a baseball bat. But when I eventually maybe return, check Twitter and all of the things. But yeah, I am here to play Shahazar, the baseball bat barbarian. She takes her warhammer and she smashes and whacks. And you may hear a little sound of do-do-do-do-do as the enemy goes flying. Passing it off to the next person.
Cassie.
Hello, I am Cassieville Audios. I am an audio roleplay creator and VTuber who has also been on hiatus, but don't worry about it. We'll get into it some other time. And today I am playing Malthera Neridark, who is a fire genasi and sorcerer because she already had the genasi-ness. Why not learn how to throw a firebolt real good if the dice will ever permit her?
Nope, I already rolled again for that, so that was Bird.
All right. I am Brown-Eyed Bird ASMR, or Bird for short, and I am a professional voice actress and roleplay artist, as well as a gamer here on YouTube. Check out my channel. And I am going to be playing Canara Gambledon, and I am a gnome druid who will on occasion prove to be the tank of the group because I am very good with my daggers.
Mitty.
Mitty
has the best reactions to me calling on her.
Scared about it.
Let's just all say Mitty randomly throughout the night.
My dice tower, you scared me so bad. My dice tower fell along with my camera.
No. Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Mitty, as consolation, I will give you the point of inspiration for that.
Thank you. What? That has nothing to do with my character, but I'll take it anyway. Figure in your pity.
You get a bonus for it. All right, go introduce yourself.
Hi guys. I was gonna be cool with my introduction, but then you guys go and screw this up for me. Hi. I almost said my real name. Oh my gosh.
JC almost did that once too in T&D. Remember that? Anyway, sorry.
I don't remember shiz. Anyway, I almost did it again. I'm Midnight Cray Spell, aka Mitty. My mind just keeps wanting to say my name. I'm a former ASM artist, though I did do a recent work with said JC earlier. I hope you go and listen to it. I think I did fabulous. But mostly you just see me up on Twitch playing all sorts of games. Recently been playing Elden Ring since we're trying to finish the game before the DLC drops. Other than that, I've been playing gacha games such as Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, and the most recent one being Wuthering Waves, which has apparently taken over my life since I ended up spilling like $50 or so for GN. Oh man, that guy is. Anyway, I play as looking up sheet Riley Lunera, my basic biche of a elven ranger. Not really that basic, but you know it sounds basic when you hear elves. Anyway, don't mess with her. She will skin you in your sleep if you dare mess with her.
Or give backhand slaps. Like either or.
Beach slaps. She will give beach slaps. I guess that's one basic thing about her.
Beach slaps. There you
All
go.
the beach slaps.
The batouche. And
as opposed to beach slaps, which is when you get a handful of sand. And
that's
just...
too close. That's too close for me. Oh yeah, dirt attack. Just picks up dirt from the ground, throws it out.
Sand.
That's beach attack right there.
All right,
I'm good
so
now.
We finally mostly got our introductions done. So I haven't introduced my character yet. I just realized.
Yes.
So, also, hello, this is a fabulous name. Hello, King of Eternal Butter.
Yeah.
King Eternal of Butter.
Is that Markiplier?
Oh, and King Eternal of Butter. I'm sorry. Also, hello, DC.
Man.
Welcome, and good night, Evie. Anyway.
Captain Matt! He's in the Twitch chat.
Oh, hello, Captain Matt. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Is King of Eternal Butter the source of the exotic butters from Sister Location?
What?
What?
So in Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location, there's this whole joke with the computer system that is supposed to be training you to do your job is broken, and so it's doing and saying things that are not quite correct, such as offering you a gift basket full of nothing but exotic butters.
Yeah,
and it became like a huge meme in the Five Nights at Freddy's community of just exotic butters.
That's why I was asking. Is that Markiplier?
Yep. Okay. So, I apparently missed that entirely because I'm not in that fandom, but that's fine. Anyway,
That's fine.
I just watch a lot of Markiplier.
Same.
Tonight I'm going to be playing Myra Brandison, who is a human rogue with a mysterious, possibly soon to become less mysterious past. I know nothing. And who is along for the ride with this interesting band, even though they do lead her to constantly question her life choices. All right. Okay. I'm gonna need 1 second, I think, to get that. Oh wait, no, I can stream my own thing. I just confused myself, so I am now done confusing myself, and that means that we can start.
All right.
Can we really?
All right. Oh man. All right. 1 moment as I collect one last thing before we get started.
I'm gonna
also.
Yeah. I'm gonna put up roll 20, or do you want me to wait a minute?
Yeah. I mean, you can wait a minute. Yeah. Do you at least have the music up at least?
I'm switching it right now.
Okay.
I see the chat for YouTube. What the heck?
Hmm?
It's not showing me the chat on YouTube.
That's weird.
That's weird. Have you tried refreshing?
I have like 3
Oh, the King of Eternal Butter is here to support Aunt Birdie.
Aww.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
So, Bird, they're your supporter.
Thank you for showing up. I am so glad to have you here.
Hi, Terrence.
Also, Terrence said my name in all caps earlier. So, hi, Terrence, specifically.
Hi, Terrence. Yes, I think Terrence said hi to everybody as we made our introductions.
Very, very good.
Hi.
Gotta love the hype. Wait, so while we're stalling for a minute, Mitty, you said you play Star Rail. Who's your main right now?
Jingliu.
Like, what's your main party?
I have Jingliu, Japard, Imbiber de Lune, because I know I need that Danhong. And Hua Hua.
Ooh. I've been running Aventurine, Preservation Trailblazer, Black Swan, and Acheron.
Nice. But also, who was it? Dang, who was I thinking of? Dang, I lost my train of thought. Ah, no! What was your team again? Freaking Aventurine.
Aventurine, Preservation Trailblazer, Black Swan, and Acheron.
Okay.
Also, I got E1 Robin in 110 pull.
Ooh, Robin. You got E1? Dang.
In 110 pull. Like, it gave her to me twice with one button click.
Lucky. But also, I got heals and shields for days. For my team.
Yeah.
I'll never die.
Alright, Epic, are you ready now?
Yeah, I'm good to go now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay. Now that everything's all set up, I am now your humble DJ on top of being a Dungeon Master.
Yay.
With that, we shall return to where we last left off in a while. It's been a couple months since last visiting the Isles, meeting some new friends, and on your way back, you sail back towards the town of Waterdeep. This is a very nice commerce town compared to the fishing town of Saltmarsh. And as such, after you all make your way back into the mainlands, you're walking down towards the dock district and back towards a very famous tavern in the place known as the Yawning Portal. However, as this is happening, a mysterious figure accidentally bumps into Myra, almost hesitating for a moment, but pockets something before making the way an opposite direction.
Do I notice this?
Yes.
So do I just notice that I got bumped into, or do I notice something's missing?
Not that something was missing. Something was given.
Okay. Myra turns and immediately calls after the person.
Okay. What do you say to him?
Okay, sorry, just kidding. Does he get... So he's dropped something into my pocket, I can tell.
Yes.
Okay, I just call out, hey, as I'm pulling the thing out of my pocket and looking at it.
Okay, as you do so, you notice something familiar. At first, it looks like it's Brandison family parchment. But as you open it up, you notice from your past someone's handwriting in very familiar styles. It says, "Hello, friend. I have been hearing of your exploits, and if you have received this, I am here. Meet me at the Yawning Portal."
Is that where we are?
That is where you guys currently are at the on the current Roll20 screen. So if you want to pull that up, you can.
Okay, I will do that. I will adjust that. Hold on. Let me get that.
Yeah,
on
all
screen.
good. As I'll go ahead and describe a little bit of the Yawning Portal. The Yawning Portal itself is a very large building of sorts. Various tables are scattered around this giant hole, almost, but it is a path to the Undermountain. A very common little route to get towards some various locations of the Underdark. Around you, you see various patrons of adventurers and non-adventurers and locals all living around, enjoying refreshments and meals as they gather around the room. And you are free to move around this bar that you're currently standing at.
I have to take 1 second to acknowledge that that several people in chat are saying it's a trap.
What the heck?
There's also multiple people excited that there's tables.
Yes.
table.
Yes, this is my
Ah.
shaft. All is well with the world. Sorry.
See,
That's
see,
too
here is
funny.
me listening to the DM go, you can move about. I'm going, you are now free to move about the portal.
Indeed.
Yeah.
You
See,
have
I
to be of
just-
a certain age to get that reference.
Yeah, I just think
No,
about.
I don't know that
Rocky.
you do.
You're free to move about the cabin.
Yeah, it said
That's
on
still
Don't
fire.
set.
say that.
Is it still around? Okay, cool.
Yep.
That's good to know.
I've just usually already got my headphones on by the time that they're
Yes.
saying that.
Yes. Anyway, Myra reads the note, recognizing the handwriting, and she. What is the? Can I see what the figure looks like as they've turned away, or?
They kind of just ran off without either noticing you calling back. Whether or not it's possibly someone related to this person.
Okay. Myra just dashes after them, calling after them, and like if they're wearing a cloak or something, like trying to grab onto it. She doesn't even think, just goes.
Okay. The chasing eventually leads to a side alley into where this very pompous building is. For a brief moment, I shall roll something for the audience. Can I do public rolls?
Oh, I'm gonna have to adjust it if that's the case.
For the drama of the audience and for the players. Where is it?
Meanwhile, the rest of us are just looking at each other like, is she okay?
Uh-huh.
It's up to you what you're doing.
Malthera is probably staring at the nearest hot person and just not paying attention.
Okay.
Ooh.
I am
Stop.
just,
Somebody.
As this figure roams around, somehow he takes a certain cut and manages to get out of your sight for the moment.
Okay.
Real.
Sorry, I'm once again adjusting the window so that they could see that roll. So,
Oh yeah.
just a second.
I
Okay.
mean, you don't have to share roll 20 rolls. That's the one time I'm gonna publicly roll. I'm
No.
gonna roll physically for the rest of the session.
Well, now you tell me. Anyway.
I mean,
It's fine.
they can see our rolls if you adjust.
I'm gonna
and it
roll
shows our
physically.
rolls. Oh.
Yeah,
It
I'm
shows
not
the
using
rest
roll
of
20.
us that are rolling digitally.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
like myself and Cassie.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
And I'm too lazy to do math.
So this person ran outside? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yeah, the person ran back inside, actually.
Okay, I'm a little confused.
You
So
did not see them.
you did not see where they ran, but you're assuming that you're following the letter to go to the Yawning Portal, probably.
Which is where we are.
That's where you're all standing. This was just a behind the scenes moments before the screen.
Oh, okay. Now I
That was
understand.
preluding.
I'm sorry. My bad. All right. So in that case, Myra frantically runs into the Yawning Portal and looks around.
Okay. With that, you do see various crowds. Go ahead and feel free to roll me that first roll of the day. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. I got brand new dice that I will share a picture of on the stream as soon as I can. They are a fuchsia pearlescent pink, and I got them today at Pride from Grey Cat Manor Designs. Let's see if that brings me good luck.
Oh, by the way, happy Pride Month
Yes.
to everybody.
I did say that at the very
'Cause-
beginning, but
Well, I just realized that none of the rest.
that is good. That is a dirty 20 to start.
Hey, dirty 20. How about that?
Are we all rolling or just her?
Just
Just
me.
her.
Just her.
Okay, I was like, what am I doing?
The more you look at the handwriting, the more you connect with who that face could be. Soon enough, as you look around, up in the top bar, the man that once popped the note into your pocket is now uncloaked.
Do I
and I
recognize
shall
him?
share what this guy you do.
Ooh. Sephiroth?
Does look a little bit like Sephiroth. I think I need to
Where-
play
Wait, where is that showing up?
On
roll
roll
20.
Okay, sorry, I have so many windows
It's
open.
currently being
Apologies.
shown right now.
It's a pop up as a handout.
Those are the convenient.
There we go.
It is rather convenient because I'm like, oh, hello. I can
Yes,
pay
no, I love
attention
that.
now.
Okay. Forgetting
Eh.
everything else, Myra just Myra like lets the note drop from her hand and almost screams, "Shane!" and just runs across the room and like barrels into him, hugging him.
Oh, brother.
Oh, little one. I haven't seen you in forever, I suppose, but that's glad that you still remember who I am.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
I had a feeling you would.
Where?
Well, I mean, there's so much to catch up on, but I suppose you did follow my little breadcrumbs along the way, helping my dear pirate friend with his ship, who I've heard offered his additional clue to where to find me.
Yes, but after all this time, I'm almost entirely giving up hope. Are you all right? Is Eric all right?
Yes, we're both fine. Um, I suppose we did run out abruptly after your parents had caught on our little deeds of messing around with what they had.
It was only my fault that you got caught. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. It seems that my training, even after it ending short, has paid off.
It has. At this point, Myra finally realizes that she left she left certain people behind and looks around to see if everyone else has followed.
Myra! Why'd you run off?
Oh?
Is everyone else coming in as well?
The giant Goliath woman stalks over.
my short little legs can hardly keep up. I've been tearing after you all this time.
Shahazar, why didn't you pick her up?
That's a good question.
Shahazar will just look down to Kanara and be like, sorry, little buddy.
It's okay. I need oxygen.
Just sit up on the bar and take a rest.
Thank you.
As this is going on, the fellow barkeeper and fellow owner of the shop, Durham, looks over and sees the tired gnome. It's like, here, I'll get you a glass of water.
Oh, we're over there now. I see. We're supposed to move our little tokens.
Yes,
We're over
you're free.
here.
Yeah, open grid. People can move around as they please.
Yay.
Thank you, sir. I am taking the giant. What y'all know? Those 2-liter bottles of pop that you drink.
Yeah.
That's what the glass looks like in her hand, and she's just got both hands around it, and she is knocking it back, drinking it as fast as she can without choking.
Chug, 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 chug.
I don't know why my roll 20 is being like really, really weird, so you might have to move me because it's like highlighting things and I'm not doing anything, and I don't know why it's doing that. And I'm afraid to touch it too much.
Okay.
Anyway, Myra has the good grace to look slightly embarrassed for confusing everyone and leaving them behind, and says, "I'm sorry. I've been looking for him for so long that when I got this note in his handwriting, I couldn't even think, and I just ran. I'm sorry.
It's alright. Just let us know before you suddenly run off like that.
I will endeavor to do so going forward. This is my mentor, Shane. And these are my friends who I've been traveling with. Kanara, Malthera, Rylene, and Shahazar.
I will put the glass down as my cheeks are full of water, and I will kind of wave like, and then swallow and go.
I love how your mic peeked out
Yeah,
at that moment.
that was
Yeah.
hilarious. I think that was probably a good thing.
Aw.
Mrs. August, it's not peaking in a bad way.
Just gonna
Nope.
be lower in volume.
Nope, it was fine. It was fine.
Okay.
I've been adjusting
Fine.
everybody as I go along anyway.
Okay.
Myra is kind of trying I don't know, picked up a nearby napkin and is trying to fan Kanara a little bit.
Malthera curtsies towards Shane and sort of gives him a respectful nod.
Shane
And
nods.
Shahazar will do
says that she is
little.
Malthera.
Riley kind of gives him a
Shahazar-
big once over, not sure what to think of him yet. Can do an insight check on him or something. Do I trust this guy?
I mean, yeah, you could go ahead and insight check. Always is allowed.
That
Um,
is 16.
16. Okay. With the 16 in mind, he seems like he's more serious than welcoming at the moment. Whether or not something's troubling him, or the shock that there is such a very unique group of people, it looks like gears are turning in his head. But he tries to hide his best to hide it.
She clocks that for a bit, but still politely nods in his direction.
Shane will soon finally just stand up. It's like, well, I mean, I certainly didn't expect such a fine group like this, especially with all these lovely ladies around. But perhaps it's best to take our meeting somewhere more private. As much as seeing you all out here is great, I'm sure I can have more things to talk about.
Myra looks around to the rest of the group to see how they're feeling about this.
Lead the way.
All
I'm
right.
all right now. Though, Shaza, do we have far to go?
It's
I'll
not
pick you
that
up.
far. It's just
Shahazar
a couple rooms to
Scoops her
go.
up.
Thank you.
Almost carry
Shane will lead people
Kanara
down.
like a football,
Ooh, that's cool.
tucked under her arm.
The door thing, that's cool.
I have doors.
You have doors.
I have doors.
There's a door?
I have powers.
Oh, I see. This does a whole light thing. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I
that
don't
is really
feel
cool.
like I'm seeing
Moves.
anything.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
hang
have
on.
to deal with
You just need to
blacking
come
out
this way.
areas.
Okay, I don't know if I can move, but I'll try. No.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Yeah, please
I'm
move me.
moving.
My roll 20 is being very odd.
Yeah.
Are we
I'm
going
like that
moving
there's
slow right now
walls.
because I have too many tabs
That's
open.
That's so cool. You don't have to worry about phasing through walls.
Why are there two of me?
What?
Oh, now
That's
there's
the
one of me.
question.
Sometimes it
mind.
glitches when
Okay.
there's like two.
Where
Oh,
are we going?
The glitch
We're
went
going
away,
into,
so it's fine.
into a room down here.
Hold on, where are you pinging? I can't see.
Just give it a
Oh,
second.
I think
it
I
seems
see
to be
now.
taking a minute.
Yeah. This map might be
Okay.
too big. That could be why.
Okay, I had to come down the hall.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't see where the hell we were going.
I'm gonna be cool. be right at the
Instructions
door.
unclear. Finger stuck in toaster.
No. Make a deck save, con save. I don't know.
Anyways, I shall move.
You can look at it on the
Uh,
stream to
af-
see if that's what you want to be showing.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go. All right.
Yeah, you're good.
That's better. That's better.
Lock the door behind us. Or not.
Oh,
just
yeah.
Close the door.
Yeah, you closed it. Yeah, fair
That's
enough.
cool. That's really cool.
Entering this room, you can tell that this is definitely a nice little living area. I've managed to rent this room thanks to Durnham and the Golden Vault. They've handsomely helped me with the goal of finding you as well. You see, I feel like, he looks at each of you, this could be an excellent team.
Oh?
And especially with how much good you've been doing. I suppose there isn't much stopping you in doing what's right, no matter the cost. As such is the motto for the Golden Vault.
It sounds like you have a job for us.
But of course, that was part of the key that Clooney Pitt had offered Myra. He steps over the desk, and he picks up a very distinct, very ornate music box. One sec as I share the image of the key to the audience.
Ooh, right.
As the music box gets closer, Myra, you feel the key almost comfortably heating up a little bit in recognition of what this is used for. And Shane will step forward.
Myra will withdraw the key from whatever pocket she has hidden it in.
Excellent. I'm glad that you've kept it intact and everything. Go ahead. Feel free to put it in.
Myra puts the key into the music box and turns it.
Okay. As you do so, one moment, please. The music box whirls a little bit. Right when you twist the key, it opens up, and as it opens up, you see a golden dragon spinning as if it's its moniker. Soon enough, words begin to come out. Greetings, operatives. We have learned that a deep-known town in Little Lockford needs your help. Trixie Toxworth, once entrusted with the town's security, has turned the town's clockwork automatons against the populace. This quest, should you choose to undertake it, requires you to infiltrate Little Lockford, retrieve a security key, and use it to power down the automatons. You are also empowered to stop Trixie Toxworth from doing further harm to the town. Start by meeting the town's mayor, Braith Broadfoot. She's waiting for you in the caves outside the gates of Little Lockford. Good luck, operatives.
Please say the message won't self-destruct.
Well,
Why do I feel like we're going
or that it's not a mimic.
That was honestly my first thought. I'm sorry, what did you say, Raylene?
Once the message is complete, Shane will slowly close the music box, and right when that happens, the key magically fades from existence.
I hope somebody took notes.
I got a Mayor Broadfoot that we have to find.
And automatons.
Yes. Indeed. Now, Little Lockford is certainly a very unique kind of town. Being from the Deep Nodes, it is certainly in the Underdark. It is a place where no sunlight exists, however. This lives within a molten cavern of sorts. There's various crevices that have various parts of the town staying above the molten lava, as well as very rich in resources that, if this place is in danger and the automatons wreak more havoc, it will be open for people to steal anything and everything within the caves of this place.
So, I'm sorry. Growing up where I did, you'd think I would know a bit more, but these automatons you're talking about, how are they managing to go haywire? They shouldn't be able to go against their original programming.
Well, from what I've heard, the programming is connected to Trixie Toxworth herself. She's been changed by the admiration and desires of wanting to become perhaps an automaton herself.
It's dangerous. Trying to graft those kind of components onto a human body. No gnome I know has ever even attempted it. And we're the best tinkerers you can find.
Indeed, there isn't a lot of gadgets that we get from a lot of gnome folk.
Alright then. Who's gonna take point on this?
Well, I could lead you all down there. Aid Rodford in helping what's left of any civilians within the town to evacuate, to give you guys all safe passage to search for Trixie Talkworth.
What say you, Myra?
Myra kind of looks at Shane and says, "Why do you think we're well suited to this job?"
Is of the adventures I've heard, saving a small town up north by rescuing its children and stopping a supposed lich revolt, saving Clooney Pitt's ship from thieves that decided to take over and possibly ruin the economy, and also with how you've all managed to work together from what I've heard, even when you're all rough around the edges between each other. There is a sense of trust I can tell between all of you.
I'm all for the job.
We're all just trying to do what's right.
That is the goal of the vaults. Now then, there is certainly a very quick way we can get down to the Underdark, and the specific reason why, when I found out that you were arriving into the city of Waterdeep, is the Undermountain. See, the Yawning Portal has a very specific use for adventurers to go down there and explore the Undermountain, and perhaps even go further along into the Underdark itself.
Well, if everyone's agreed, then I suppose you should lead the way.
All right, then. He opens the door slowly, approaches the door and opens it, and then he will make his way out. If there's anything final you'd like to discuss before descending, now's the good time.
Are you sure that we can trust him, Myra?
Yes, I've known Shane since I was a child, and he worked for my family, and he was the one who taught me how to sneak and reappropriate things. And when he and his partner were cast out by my family, that's when I ran away from home, and I've been trying to find them ever since.
Why were they cast out?
Well, that's partly my fault. I got careless trying to put some of what Shane had taught me into practice, and used his particular calling card when I did so. So, blame was immediately thrown on him, and they decided that his partner Eric had to go as well. And I was heartbroken because they were my only friends at the pallet. And she kind of like bites her tongue. It's like, where I grew up.
I love the
Malthera pretends like she didn't hear that slip and just sort of nods.
I would trust Shane with my life. I do. So, if we're in on this job, then I just ask that you trust me.
Alright. It's just still quite an odd type of teacher to be to admire, though, considering his profession, I suppose.
Well, as you've seen, those skills can be used for good, which is, I believe, what the Golden Vault does.
All right. Just as long as nothing goes wrong on his end, I'll follow, but only because I trust you, Myra. I don't want to end up being used in the end by someone else.
I know I have you all to look out for me, and we can trust Shane, and otherwise we'll just keep our eyes open.
I trust you, Myra. And if you trust him, so do I.
Thank you.
I just want to hit stuff with a hammer.
Myra giggles in spite of herself.
As long as it's not me.
No, I'll carry you into battle.
All right, since
You
we're all
can lend
agreed,
the final blow.
let's head out then.
All right, then. We'll go ahead and do some quick fast traveling. I shall approach you all into the Underdark. Oops.
This is so good already.
Music. All right.
Why did I agree to come here? It's so dark.
Making your way down, down, down. Each
Down?
of you had been grappled with a unique little grappling hook of sorts that descends you deeper into the Undermountain. After a while, Shane will lead each of you down into this small little cavern system. This is the final path leading towards Little Lockford. As such, there are very dangerous things along the way, but we'll be sure to protect each of you. And just don't make too much noise for now.
Myra immediately looks at Shahazar.
Monthera also immediately looks at Shahazar.
And,
Tanara also looks down at Shahrazar as she's riding on her shoulder.
Shahazar looks at all the worried faces. What do I do? Do I have meat on my lip?
we all
Not
look at her.
yet.
We know what you do. You know what you do.
Just try to be quiet, please.
I will try. But I am a very large woman with a very big hammer.
I try to look for some extra leather we might have on hand and try to wrap it around her feet and try to soften her footsteps.
I'm
Just
deceased.
do like in Minecraft and put some wool on the floor in front of her.
I don't think I have that in my bag.
Tied to her
Jesus
feet.
Christ.
Anyways, with this, if you all want to go quietly, feel free and roll me some stealth checks.
Make an
Okay.
advantage.
Oh, I gotta roll a stealth check? Shit.
I got advantage for that. Let's go.
Language.
Hey, it wasn't the F-bomb.
Yep.
Oh, good thing that was with advantage, because one of those was a 1.
14.
No.
Oh, no, sorry. Stealth. I'm looking at the wrong thing. My bad. Hang on.
I got a 19.
Dirty
sorry,
20.
16.
Dirty 20.
15.
15 plus 4. 19.
Yep, I had a 15 plus 1.
15 total.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on. The site's taking a sec.
Uncharacteristic silentness from Shahazar.
She focuses all of her energy to be very quiet.
You're tiptoeing, basically.
Pretty much.
Oof.
And got a 23
23?
on Shane.
Oh, that was 20. Oh, I'm looking at something else. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
Monthera got 12.
It's not bad.
All good.
Well,
Okay. The group score of 17. Each of you all make your way down this corridor pretty peacefully. You feel that the temperature itself is a lot warmer than usual. Particularly because there's a lot of molten little cracks within this pathway along the way down.
Huh.
Also, I'm loving this music. Can I just say?
It doesn't feel fit for a cavern.
It's a very whimsical cavern. Don't worry about it.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Is it really though?
Start fanning myself. It's a little warm down here, don't you think?
I don't
I've
know.
never felt warm.
You shut it.
The heat doesn't
What is
bother
this
her
warm,
anyway.
Mystica?
It was probably wise to ignore that remark from Kanara.
Kanara, you get an inspiration point.
Thank you.
Wait, what did you say?
I said the heat doesn't bother her anyway.
I just glare at
Damn
the
it!
two
This
of
is
them.
why we can have nice things.
Well, I mean,
can
you're
have
getting nice things
quietness.
from it. You're getting inspiration points.
They get
Malthera
you. You're being
gazes
paid for
wistfully
this.
at the magma, like, oh, that reminds me of home type of look.
I don't know what you're all.
Nostalgic and fond.
I'm quite cool because, as we all know, heat rises and Kanara is well and truly underneath the heat, so she's quite comfortable.
I glare at her.
Do you not remember that Kanara is sitting on Shazar's shoulders?
No,
Or
I
did
jumped.
you get down?
I got down.
Okay.
I got down because I had to do a stealth check.
Oh, wait,
So
we should
I-
probably be quiet, guys.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll another stealth
Really? Oh,
as,
okay.
as you approach in the next corridor.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do a couple checks, just because.
Roll.
Nat 20,
Oh
let's go!
no!
Nat.
Okay,
I got
I'm
a
okay.
nat
Wow.
20.
I'm okay, but that was another natural one, but I have advantage, so that is 26.
Good on
I
you.
get-
Dang.
I got a nat 20 plus my +1 stealth,
Oh
so
my gosh.
21.
Multiple nat 20s.
24.
No, that-
See, but then Malthera apparently, like, tripped. I guess she was still distracted by the reminder of home. Because
Sure.
I got a 4.
Oh no!
Oh.
I got a 12.
So what did you get, Kim?
I got a 26.
26.
It was not a
and-
natural 20, it was a
Four.
natural 19.
And treble.
12.
And one last roll.
No, I'll go again, all of us? Or
Nope,
you-
you're good.
Okay,
I'm
rolling
rolling
for Shane.
Don't freak it up, old man.
14.
Actually, Butter, I did have a monk character for a while that was very much like Kanara, but I can only play one of those kind of characters at a time, so I actually switched to a sorceress dwarf and sent my monk back to her monastery to learn more. She was an Aragonasi.
Nice.
Hey, element buddies.
Mm-hmm.
I had
Alright.
a Earth Genasi character for a hot minute for one of my campaigns.
Ooh, maybe
Uh,
we should all of us be Genasis in another one shot.
Just
Only
all the
4.
elements.
be all the elements. Have us be
There's 5 of us.
Genasi girl gamers.
One of us could be a drow. That way we're all still fantasy colors.
I call
There you go.
Drow.
Okay.
Alright,
Isn't
we're-
that what you are?
Yes. No, I'm not a drow. I'm a moon
That's a
elf.
moon elf.
How dare
elf.
you? Drows are like the
I'm
Underdark.
sorry.
Are you
I just
saying
saw
all
blue
elves look the
skin.
same to you?
Sorry.
Oh gosh,
We
guys.
did not need
Moving on.
You wanted
Moving
this,
on.
Epic.
Oh,
Somebody-
this is great.
Somebody clip that.
Oh,
How dare you? I'm
Okay.
offended.
That is fantasyist.
I'm moving on.
a
all right.
species
As you guys
is.
move on carefully, things seem to be going okay at the moment.
Mhm.
Making your way down,
Down.
you see the cave splits a little bit.
Making
But
my way
Shane
downtown.
seems to recognize how to making his way into Little Lockford.
To what?
The town we're
Little
going
The
to.
town you're
Oh.
going to.
Little,
Um,
little
Marlene, I should-
Lockford. We're
Marlene
off
tries to
Little
quiet-
Lockford.
What the heck is that?
That is my
Arlene
terrible
tries to
British
make a little
accent.
mark on the walls with her knife to try to remember the pathway we took.
That's a good idea.
Quiet.
And as you do so, Shane looks back at Raylene. You're not gonna get lost. Don't worry.
Well, forgive me for wanting to be sure.
Very well. All right. As such, Shane will lead you down, and yet again, this time another pathway. However, as you all approach Kanara, roll me a wisdom save.
Oh god.
Also, I need
That the music
I need
ended with
darker
finality
music.
at that.
Yeah, one sec.
The whimsy has ended.
The whimsy has ended. Welcome to
The
the
whimsy
darkness.
leaves us.
Wait, where are the others?
Bird, have you rolled your wisdom save?
Oh, all of us wisdom.
No, just
No,
bird.
just bird. Just bird.
Okay.
What happened?
You need to roll a
Roll
wisdom,
me a
Roll a
wisdom
wisdom
save.
save.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Wisdom. Hang on. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Apparently, nat 1. So, but with my +3, it's a 4.
It's still an at one.
Okay.
Still not one.
Still not one.
Still on that one.
Wait. Didn't you say that Bird has an inspiration though?
Yes.
If you
Didn't she
wish,
choose
if you
to
wish
re-roll?
spend it.
I would like to try and roll that again, please.
Okay.
Well done, Cassie.
Bird has used her inspiration.
Well, no, may get back with quick
12,
jokes.
13,
We'll see.
14.
14? Okay.
Yeah.
Better.
You seem to feel some sort of calling of sorts. Probably because of your gnome heritage and how somewhat related deep gnomes are to gnomes of the surface. You feel the calling urge you go up this way.
What is that? Don't you all sense it?
What?
Sense
It's
what?
like I don't know quite how to describe it. It's more than just with nature whispering, but it's like something deeper, like I don't know. But it's this way. I know for sure. I'm hearing it this way.
Did she look okay to us, or does she have like a glazed look in her
Oh,
eyes?
she seems to look okay, yeah.
Myra looks at Shane. See what he
Well-
thinks of the direction that Kanara wants to go.
We're not too far. I suppose a little deviation wouldn't hurt. And as someone who doesn't know much about other cultures that well, I suppose it would be good to figure out if there is some sort of calling to why Little Lockford was founded here.
I
I'm
guess
making another-
follow me this way. I guess I keep going this way, following the whatever I'm feeling or hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Am I
Almost-
getting hotter? Is there concern about the heat growing for the others?
I mean, it does certainly feel like you're getting warmer soon enough. And as you approach the cavern over here, you notice that there's a throne.
Oh,
And
Is
it's
it-
specifically fit for a gnome to sit on.
oh! I was just about to ask, how big was it? Look
It's
at
about
this.
gnome-sized.
This is it surrounded by anything? There's lava around, or it's
Just
safe
a
to
little
approach?
bit of like little cracks, though. It doesn't look like it's harmful at the moment.
It's enough for everybody to be able to walk around.
Yes.
Okay. Be very careful where you step, but it should be safe. I'm going to
I don't know
take-
if you should sit on that, and like Shahazar is gonna kind of like you know how you would pick up the scruff of a kitten. She's kind of gonna pick up Kanara in that same way, but like by the back of her shirt
I
to like
wasn't gonna
stop her
try
from
and
walking
sit
too
on
far.
it. I just
Kanara,
wanted
roll me
closer-
another wisdom save.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. 18, 19, 20, 21.
Nice.
Okay. You
Wait,
win
can
this round.
Malthera try to perceive if anything is wrong with the throne as a sorcerer?
Go ahead and roll me in Arcana check. Why not? 13. Well, whatever this thing seems to be made, and whoever made it seemed to really enjoy crafting it. You look around, it doesn't seem that there's any sorts of actual, like, typical magical runes around it, as this throne is made entirely carved by a stalagmite.
So, I don't know how well gnomes are known for carving. Tinkering is more our speed. I don't know how any gnome could do something this detailed in rock.
Why is this
Perhaps
here?
they used a special tool. It doesn't seem cursed or anything. It's just here.
It's just a stone throne. Raylene,
Yes?
can you perceive anything about these runes?
Let me take a look. Do I recognize
Okay.
anything about them?
Roll me.
Shoot! Ow! Hang on. Keep going. I'm just my headphones are bothering my earring. I gotta take it out. Ow! 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 Ow.
Roll me a investigation check.
Let's see.
Okay, there we go. Got it.
Investigation. Not bad.
Cartilage piercings, fun for headphones.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a 14 for me.
Okay. With a 14, not really sure if you can translate these runes in particular. Especially because of how deep Underdark it is.
Are they written in Gnomish or are they written in something else?
They seem to be written in a language unfamiliar with the party at the moment.
Okay, because I was about to say, if it's a Gnomish, it's a type of Gnomish I don't know from maybe further back than anything my history was ever taught to me.
Yeah, I don't recognize it myself. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's beautiful, though. I wonder what the person was like who sat on this throne. Well, we can go back if you want. I don't think there's anything more I can do here. Although...
Shahrazar's gonna do something wild and walk up to the throne and take a swing at it with her hammer.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Shahrazad.
Shahrazar, please don't
Shahrazad,
break
we
it.
said to be quiet.
Does anyone try to intervene to try and
Yes.
stop the attack?
Yes.
Yes, I
Okay, go ahead and
You
roll
want me to do like a
me
strength
those
check?
who are trying
against...
to strength checks.
Oppose a strength check.
Oppose strength checks for those that try to.
I'm a gnome. I feel like I should roll this on disadvantage a bit, though, because it's a gnome versus
Gnome
Shahrazar.
versus Goliath.
Yeah.
Or, like you put yourself right in front of her.
All right. I rolled...
Oh my god.
You have to beat
I
a
guess.
22.
Oh,
said-
I
you
thought
said-
that was her rolling, not you. Whoops.
You said a strength check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
You have
17.
to beat a
Oh.
22.
5.
I got 15.
Okay.
No one can stop the Goliath.
No one can
No.
stop the
The giant
hammer,
is
and as this happens, Shane will panic. It's like, no, wait, don't! And all of a sudden, you all hear a loud thump as you smash at the
Shahrazar
throne.
smash.
But as this happens, Shahazar, go ahead and roll me Warhammer damage.
Warhammer damage? Sure.
Oh, boy.
I'm assuming she's swinging two-handed.
Oh,
Okay.
Of course she is.
It's Shahazar. It's two-handed, of course.
11.
Baseball, golf, cricket, two-handed.
Baseball bat barbarian.
All right.
At your service.
You have achieved a sneak attack on a specific, unique creature.
Wait, what?
No. I knew this was too odd.
Wait a minute.
And
It's a mimic!
As it turns out, as you smash into it, you see the gelatin ooze that is pertained within the mimic. Everyone, I would like people to roll initiative.
No! Why have
Wait,
you done
I
this?
couldn't tell?
Shahazar!
God fucking damn
I'm
it.
sorry.
There it is.
Language.
That was my one.
Wait,
That was your
Cassie, you
one?
couldn't tell
Does-
what?
I couldn't tell that it was a mimic. I investigated the chair, specifically using my Arcana skill, which
it's hard
should
to-
be able to let me tell between something living or not.
Oh,
It's a very still thing.
wow.
It was a very still.
If I'm gonna roll another nat 1, initiative was the time to do it for a total of 2. I need to sage my dice. My God.
No, you need to throw it away.
I rolled with my +1 initiative 13.
Okay.
Rylene with 7.
Everyone's rolling 13s tonight. Oh my gosh.
I'm not. I got the lucky 7, but it's still lower than everyone.
Hell's bells.
Well, Shahazar got a 3.
Nah.
I got a 16 for
Nat
the
one,
take
dude.
that actually took.
Like going through my 20s
I got my
here.
one good smack in before I rolled initiative.
Well, I guess this is the one time it was okay for her to smash.
We could have just left it alone, but no.
Shane
We wouldn't have needed
Shane
to
looks back at
smash
the-
it all if we hadn't come
at,
down here.
You let us down here.
Shahazar and the rest of the group is like, okay, I guess we're doing this. I suppose it is a way I could actually see how well you all fight together.
You might want to get behind us then.
I can handle myself. He
Very
smirks
well.
a little bit as he gets his weapons out. And top of the round is Malthero.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. Right there. I'm gonna firebolt it.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Bloop, bloop.
That hits.
Yay.
Yay!
Harmonize gaze. Go ahead and roll damage. Oh, nice. It's 14
Finally,
damage.
Malthera's fire powers that she inherently gets for being a fire thing descended from fire dragons. Fire!
And also because of the
It
molten
burns
lava
something.
beneath your feet also seems to empower you even further.
Nice.
All right. Anything else you want to do this turn?
Nope.
All right. Shane. Shane will
Where am I?
quickly. Oh, that's right. You got. What did you get?
I got a-
Bird.
13.
13. Okay, I'll have you go first then,
Oh, okay.
before Shane, because I usually let the PCs go first.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Looking at this. Well, coming off of Malthara's, I am going to use hold on. No, that's not. I'm gonna get out everybody's favorite, my flame blade.
Hey, there it is.
Go.
All right, here we go, and I'm going to swipe my flame blade at the mimic.
All right.
All right, here we go. 16
That hits.
Yeah. 3d6s. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Come back here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ooh, y'all are just going ham on the mimic.
Okay.
All right.
And then I am going to. I think I'm safe where I am, so I'm going to stay right where I am and end my turn.
Yep. Okay. All right, Shane up. Shane, seeing you all attacking it from relatively close. Also, I'm assuming you're like right up there because it's a melee attack on the mimic. Shane will step over the side, and Myra, you'll see as you see a eloquent short bow that you've all too recognize firing back in your childhood. Now you can finally see what this thing can do. And he will basically pull out 3 arrows from a quiver and fire them all at once at the mimic. And I shall roll physically for the drama. First attack hits. Second attack hits. And third attack hits. And it will be
impressed.
And he watches the fires, it goes, and you see as each of the arrows have a weird tip to it, almost as if it has some sort of venom of sorts. And he shall deal some extra damage to it. So let's see. First attack is 1d6 plus 4. 5 piercing plus 1 poison, so 6. 6 piercing plus 4 poison, that's another 10, so that's 15. The last attack, another 5 piercing, 4 poison for 9. So I shall do maths. 6 plus 25 points of damage. And actually, you know what? These fire very quickly that he manages to... How do you want to do this? Just, you see the poison quickly seeping into this, like, ooze form. And very quickly, the creature that seemed to be sitting on top of this throne quickly melts into a non-existence. And we are out of combat again.
Yay.
That was
my
Dang,
turn.
and I didn't even get to hit it again.
At least you
well-
hit it.
That's probably
I'm just glad I
as
hit it the
well.
once.
So there was a throne underneath the mimic? Is that what you said?
Yeah, the throne the mimic was living on the throne.
Oh.
But the
I
throne
believe-
itself is okay.
Yeah, throne itself's fine.
I suppose it's safe to sit on now.
Are you sure about that? There's still runes. We don't know why this is here. There's nothing else around. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm sure Mayor Broadfoot has some sort of book of historians of why this exists. We should probably get going.
I would say that's a very good idea. And I promise, if I hear any more callings, I will ignore them.
I don't know, you seem pretty compelled.
She was
Well-
able to tell us that something was happening.
Very well.
And onward and upward.
Or
And,
downward.
No, we're going upward.
Yeah, we're going back around. Anyways, I'm trying to get my thing.
Oh, I better.
There it is.
Yeah, we're going back up now.
There you go.
I could easily lost. Where's my markings?
Oh no, you're good. You walk around and you see the lantern right up here as you all make your way around into what's remaining of the area.
We go this way, right?
Yes, indeed. Shall make our ways over. Shouldn't be too far along now.
I'm still gonna let you move me because I'm afraid.
Okay. Fair
Oh, wait,
enough.
so you guys are going that way.
Yeah, it's down that way.
My sense of direction.
Yes, the Underdark is certainly a difficult maze.
Not to mention my sense of direction in the first place.
Hopefully these ceilings are tall enough to accommodate Shahazar and her height.
Duck. Now
If they're not, she's definitely ducking.
I was gonna say I'm picturing Shahazar like squatting. You know that like awkward little squat that characters do in stealth games when they're sneaking.
Snap.
That kind of like squat shuffle thing.
Because she's like
Fair enough.
7 foot tall. She's very tall woman.
She told.
All right. As you all cross this cavern, you soon come across the town of Little Lockford. Holds many wonders indeed, as you see various little craters of sorts holding up various parts of the city together.
Oh. Wow. Never seen anything like this before.
Shall go into the official Little Lockford map. Making your way down, make my way. You all arrive into the opening of the security gate of sorts. And with that, we shall zoom in on this little sequence, and we will arrive at Old Lockford. Boodaloo, boodaloo. One moment as I drop all of the tokens back in here.
Are you also able to turn off the turn order box, or do I have to do that?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot. There.
I didn't mind.
That's a single button. Feel free to drag and drop your tokens up in the top area.
It's just a black screen for me.
Same.
Oh, that's right, because I had to give you all visions. Hang on. The vision.
My dark vision.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Everything is black. Ooh.
I should have prepped this way ahead of time.
It was all yellow. The jukebox is on, guys. We're done. We're done for.
All right, there we go.
Aha!
As you all make your way down, you see a jeep gnome looking at each of you, and as soon as it catches eyes with Kanara, he will come up and speak with you in Gnomish. I'm assuming each of you were the people we called for?
Yes, at least, well, Shane said that we were called for, but... well, first, do you speak Common at all?
He shakes his head.
Oh, he's asking us if we were the people that that they sent for. I have told him yes.
Shane will walk up. It's like he gives a nod, and this gnome will go and direct you guys into this building. Making your way up into this little security bar, you find another gnome, but this one dressed a lot nicer compared to a lot of others. Let's see. Show to players. Oh, no. Go back. Dang it. Wrong lever. There we go. Show to players. Yes.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Cute.
Yep, Broadfoot.
This is Mayor Broadfoot. You see this woman looks like in gnomish years, probably around like 50 or 60, though certainly looks a lot younger. Oh, well, good. Looks like help's finally arrived. Mayor Broadfoot, at your service. Or actually, you're probably in service of us, aren't you?
That is why we're here.
Is
she
yes,
speaking
indeed.
in common or Gnomish?
Yeah, common. It's common. Shane also wanders in a little bit. Well, okay. So, I suppose you should say our resident head of security here has kind of went a little crazy. She wants to become one of them, and as such, her defenses for us haven't been doing well. Attacking everyone on site and causing us to escape the mine and leave it unprotected, and who knows what will come out of there. But I suppose you all would need some sort of direction to get there, right?
That's
And she will-
That
helpful.
would be helpful.
She
a
will
shot.
pull out.
Take a shot.
She pulls out a small little scribbled map. This could probably help at first. Various little locations of interest that you could probably go to try and find Trixie if she doesn't try and find you first. And there's certainly a couple of things we need to have happen here.
But a couple things?
Just to ensure that you shut down the security, and maybe if there's a straggler or two along the way, maybe bring them back into little old Lockford, where we're staging some sort of protective little area for now until others exit the Underdark.
Just tell us where you need us to go and what we need to do.
Good. Everyone's on the right path. Good. With that in mind, I really can't tell you how pleased we are that you're all here to help us. So, as you saw, we sealed the gates so to help contain the threats enough that claimed so many lives. And so I should give you more of a background. Some weeks ago, Talkworth, our security overseer, ordered her clockwork automatons to attack her fellow citizens. Not knowing what else to do, I ordered an evacuation here, but Little Lockford is our home, and I am determined to reclaim it. Talkworth has built a failsafe device to shut down these automatons in an event of malfunction, and it should be within her workshop, protected by a magic symbol on the floor that seems to mess up the mind of any creature that sets foot on it. But in order to activate this, you need a security key that Talkworth keeps in a safe in her workshop, and so we need you to retrieve this key and use it to shut down these automatons. And but how you deal with Talkworth if she ever comes to you is completely up to you.
Let's see.
So we need to find the key first, or
Yes, you need to find the key in her workshop, and it should be able to just shut down everything if you hold it in the right spot.
Okay, so where is her workshop?
yeah, where does that correspond to on the map?
You look at it. It says a failsafe. Right down within Smoldertown.
Okay.
Smoldertown. That one's to the north. Sorry, to the southeast.
Mm-hmm.
Failsafe is here.
Is there anything else we need to know before we set off?
Well, we have supplies that are free to claim for yourselves if needed. We have some potions and a packet of dust disappearance if you need to vanish a little bit, as well as a little bit of alchemist fire. We've found that while not quite effective, it is certainly impactful enough. However, I should add that you will be certainly handsomely rewarded with some items from our own personal collection as well.
Thank you.
Are there any people that need help along the way?
Well, I believe most people have gotten out, or unfortunately may have gotten killed by these automatons. But from what we know, there might be a few monks barricaded within the abbey up in between the halfway aisle, up in between Old Lockford and Turbine Heights, as well as our jail up in Turbine Heights as well. But we're unsure if there's any remaining guards, or even, we've heard probably a lot of escapees have escaped because of Talkworth's automatons.
Do you think we should go and help them out along the way?
If you believe there's right to do so, feel free. I'm sure their spot is very protected for where it's at.
Maybe it would be better to get the key first, so at least we're not fighting criminals and automatons at the same time. What do you
Your
think?
call. It's your call.
Myra kind of shakes her head as like, no, we decide together.
It doesn't feel right to have people just be stuck where they could potentially end up being attacked, especially since there's only a few of them left around here.
I believe we should do whatever we can to do the most good we can.
At the very least, the monks. They're not that far away. It's just east of us.
Myra looks at Shahazar and Kanara to see if they're on board with this.
I'm willing. Let's do it.
Shahazar will nod her head and be on board. As long as I can swing my hammer. Good. Let's do this. Find the key.
Well, find the key or go free people first.
Find the key.
I'm like, that leaves us divided again.
Isn't it?
Shane will say, if it's all the same, as soon as we can shut down this automaton work, the more safer we'll be. However, I do understand the sentiment to your elf friend about wanting to rescue those monks.
But if you believe it is faster, just go ahead and get the key in order to shut them down. I mean, at the very least, with them shut down, it'll be easier for the monks to be able to evacuate.
That was my thinking. Let's head for the key.
I just hope that they can hold out long enough.
Mayor Broadfoot will step over and look over at the map. It's like, if you're looking for the fastest route to get back, probably the fastest way is certainly to go down into the Overlook and then go from that bridge, hopefully, if it's still up, to Smoldertown. Though, if that bridge is down, the only other route you got is to go up to Turbine Heights to get around to, if that bridge is open.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Let's just go check on the state of the bridges.
I think we have to go to the Overlook to do that, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Myra looks around for the... Did you say there were potions for us to take?
Yes. It's not in this security checkpoint. It's in the mayor's office, just a little south of here.
Would you mind?
Not too far, at least.
Did you want to lead us there?
I can, yes. And she hobbles off of the couch and makes her way around each of you, and will lead you all outside.
Takes a quick check around.
Yeah, it seems pretty safe at the moment. Making each of you make your way down towards the town hall. over here you see a couple, like, just a couple people that were left. Yes, that we had to get out of the town hall because those automatons broke in and started thrashing about the place. Hopefully my office should still be secure. And Mayor Broadfoot will step inside.
Riley will go about straightening out their bodies and putting their hands together across their chest and closing their eyes if they were still open. Gives them a quiet prayer for them. Not really the religious type, but knows that death could be cruel.
All right, making your way inside. I gotta turn on a light. 1 second. Okay. Anyways, arriving into the town hall, you see various offices and rooms, and soon enough, Mayor Broadfoot would open this door up here. It's underneath my desk, as I told you. And underneath the desk, you see there are a total of 4 potions of healing, as well as the Dust of Disappearance and the 2 alchemist flasks.
What does an alchemist flask do?
It's like a fire weapon that you can throw and it
Molotov.
explodes.
Molotov.
It's like a Molotov. Yeah, it's a Molotov equivalent.
What was the second thing?
Dust of Disappearance.
Dust of Disappearance.
So whoever wants to decide who to give what, feel free to do so now.
I think that Kanara, I think you need the healing potions least, so perhaps the other 4 of us should
Yep.
take them.
And I also have the ability to cure wounds, so take the other potions. Unless there's enough for me to have at least one.
No,
I think she
there were
should have
4.
one for sure.
Okay, that making sure. Nope, go ahead.
Myra holds up the, what was it, Dust of Disappearance?
Mm-hmm.
And kind of like eyes Shahazar a little bit.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Right, who wants this? Because I'm pretty stealthy usually. And
Ooh.
we just got a donation of $2 from Ducky. Thank you very much, Ducky.
Thank you, Ducky.
Yay.
Thank you, Ducky.
What was that? 40
Thanks,
cents each?
Ducky.
A small pie gives them.
And
Maybe it's one.
Myra takes one of the alchemy flasks.
Oh, it works for all of us.
Yes, it's a throwable object. So whoever would like to throw it, who can.
You said there were 2 of them, right?
There's 2 of them.
Okay, Myra takes
Okay.
one and kind of holds up the other one.
And I wish I had my pass without a trace.
And because she is the least stealthy, Shahazar is probably gonna take the Dust of Disappearance. Can I hit harder if they can't see me?
Maybe.
Yes, for a short amount of time.
Nice.
So who's going to have a potion on them?
Everyone
We
except
need to
Kanara.
allocate them.
Yep,
All
I
right.
don't need it.
So just everybody except Kanara add 1.
All right, if you're sure.
Good. Seems you're all well stocked. Good to know. In that case, may the gods guide you, and hopefully you'll all save this town of mine.
You can count on us.
And with that,
do our best.
she will go back with Shane, and Shane will talk. I was like, I'll defend over here if anything happens. But if anyone's in danger, if you find some way to signal me, I can certainly try and get there as fast as I can.
Right. All right then. Shall we head out?
I think we should.
Let's go.
I would agree.
And with that, we shall take our break.
Yay!
Aw, are we already at the halfway
would-
point?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
It
okay, so
is
this part
2
in
hours.
particular might take a little longer than normal because of how you have to explore to find this subject as well as the security key.
Good thing
I
I
could play
drank
this all
caffeine
night.
earlier.
Right? I'm thinking the same thing. I'm
I
like,
would
I had a
love me.
whole extra strength 5-hour energy with my dinner.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
no.
let's try to keep the break then to just 5 minutes.
Mhm.
So well,
Mhm.
yeah. So we'll be back at the half hour exactly.
All right, sounds good.
Epic, are you leaving
Woot
this music
woot.
playing?
Nah, I got something else. Don't worry.
Oh, all right. I don't think I can keep that separately though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do
That's
my
fine.
own music for that. Anyway. All right, we will be right back. All right, we're coming back in. Let me get everybody else. Everybody stretch and get snacks and all the things.
I softened it.
There we go. All right, you're
So
back.
did I.
Yeah, that's true. Yay, we're back. All right. So, last where we left off, the party has arrived at Little Lockford, finding out the fate of the town at the moment. Before thinking of the main goal is to go straight at Trixie Talkworth's workshop down in Smolder Town. And the fastest way they believe to go is down to the Overlook and into Smolder Town through the bridge system. But as right before you all leave, Mayor Bradfoot gives a small nod of approval of where you guys are going and will tell you that the good reason to go down to the Overlook is that is where the bridge controls are.
Oh, that's helpful.
Very
Just
helpful.
don't look down.
All right. And I shall change the music as you guys arrive to the Overlook.
Yes, I'm giggling at the jazz right now.
Mm.
Overlook. There we are. So the Overlook in particular. Oh, that's right. Dang it.
Can't she is.
Heck me.
Here's some. Take some bread.
I should have done that during break. Dang it. Okay. All right. Plop. Talk. Stall. Do RP things. I don't know. as I get you all on map. One moment.
Jerky.
Malthera starts up a conversation with the others about all of the other stuff that they definitely totally did, that we're definitely not just skipping because sleep is important.
Sleep.
There we go. Perfect fill. Perfect filler.
Mm-hmm.
And she just goes on, and apparently there was a hot person. Nobody else noticed, but it's like half of what Malthera talks about, because that's just who she is as a person.
Malthera gossips about Shane. I don't know. Who
I
knows?
can see it.
Yeah.
If she does that,
anyways.
Myra's going to be giving her the hairy eyeball.
I feel like Malthera is too respectful of Myra to do that in front of Myra.
Fair enough. All right.
She is a
anyways.
neutral good
Malthera.
character. She's not out to cause trouble or anything.
Yet.
I can see Malthera like pulling Shahazar maybe to the back because Shahazar's dense as a brick, and trying to explain how the flirtation of hot people works.
Yes.
She had one of
That-
those
that
lessons
is what
before,
happens.
didn't she? Way back in our...
Yes, but she's like grog, and she forgets 5 seconds later.
Okay.
As you all approach the bridge and cross, you recognize this particular site. This is the central feature of Little Lockford, with a hollowed-out stalactite with a luminous clock with faces built onto it.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
As you do so, you recognize that there is a building in the middle of this place, right in the middle.
And there is a bridge to it, yes?
Yes.
Can we see the
Well,
other bridges
this is where the
from here?
bridge controls are held. Yeah, you can see the bridges.
Okay,
Uh,
everything looks to be mostly in working order?
yes,
Okay.
at the moment.
I'm seeing lots of lizards.
Yes, this cavern in particular, as you arrive here, is home to many, many ordinary lizards, which all seem docile, but a little squeamish at the moment from the recent happenings, as well as you do see some big boy lizards.
What is that? As I
Yes,
point
skittish.
Does anyone know
Thank
the
you.
spell Speak with Animals?
I do, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do not. At least I don't think I do.
I have no spells.
Nope.
I'm rogue, no spells.
So
I'm rogue.
that's just a big old friendly lizard up there to the north of us.
They all seem very innocent around you. There's more than that lizard. There's
Right.
others.
I will cast Speak with Animals on thyself.
Okay. Yeah, figure out a good voice for a lizard. Dang it.
Just not slimy, like a snake. The
Fair
reptiles
enough.
fine.
As you do so, you hear some whisperings between each of the lizards. More people, but they seem different. They're not mechanical.
What should I ask them? We're not here to hurt you. We're here to help. There's all these mechanical machines. They've been terrifying, haven't they?
Of course, yes, of course they've been terrifying.
You wouldn't happen to have any idea on their movements or any way that we could be of assistance? Anything you can do to help us?
Not quite sure exactly what you mean by that. Granted, their intelligence is 2.
Guys, what should I ask of them?
Do we need to? Perhaps we should just move forward?
Have you seen anything suspicious
Which way
around?
did the weird creatures go?
You're all suspicious?
All right, has there been anyone around here recently? And if so, what direction have you seen them?
Everywhere.
Well, that certainly helps.
Great.
Also, is the map supposed to be black?
Oh, one sec. I forgot to give you vision. That's the problem.
I can.
I made Kanara blind by accident. Sorry.
Oh. I'm
Thank
like,
you.
I can
Have
see.
dark vision.
Thank you.
Myra kind of rubs a hand over her face. It's like, I think the lizards are of minimal utility. I think we should just move on.
As you say that, you see at least one of them climbing on walls a little bit.
Where'd they go?
They're just standing on, chilling on walls. They seem to have ability to knack to climb on walls.
Not that
That's a
unusual for
really neat
lizards.
trick.
It's not a trick. I mean, it's what they do.
I'm gonna have to try and learn that.
Spider climb?
I bet you I can learn how to do it. And I will watch very carefully for the moment in order to see if I can learn it.
Okay. Yes, you would be aware as you watch that this indeed can spider climb.
Isn't that normal for a lizard, though?
That's
Roll
what I
me
would
a
think.
nature check, Raylene.
A nature check. When it's just my intelligence is not that high. 5. I'm re-rolling it. I'm gonna use my inspiration for this. I don't care. It's a 16. I
Okay.
believe.
16. I will say with that, there's not many books about the creatures within the Underdark from your studies in the past, though maybe there has been hints of these reptilians living even further below that have extraordinary abilities such as spider climbing along walls and ceilings.
I summarize that a bit and relay it to them, at least to Kanara. I don't know how that would be of any use to us exactly. Besides, I don't know, since they apparently might have come from even deeper down. But for them to be all the way up here, well, is that common?
You could ask them if something drove them this direction. If any of them
Did
are
someone-
still talking to you.
Are you normally up here, or are you from further down?
I've lived here all my life.
And I relay that. I don't think there's really much to gather from them. It's rather odd to see. You're big for a lizard. At least to my knowledge.
I think we should move on.
Moving on.
Moving on, indeed.
Well, it was a nice conversation with you. Well, I'm going to go now.
All right. As you all step away, you do see that there is indeed a building with a spiral staircase on opposite ends of this central plaza.
All right, where do we have to go? Looking for...
I mean, I guess we just go inwards and look for the bridge controls.
Yeah, the bridge is down currently, yes, to where we're heading. We need to check.
We want to head to Smoldertown, so is the bridge to Smoldertown up?
Currently it is, yes, it is currently up. You go ahead, whoever is controlling the panels, you know what? Yeah, you tinker around with it, and soon enough you accidentally established each of the bridges to go down, so now each bridge is available to use.
Okay.
And we shall zoom back out.
To the right, to the right.
All right. Each of you all cross to Smoldertown.
Just don't look down. I'd be scared.
And Smoldertown map.
Where the heck did we
Yeah.
go?
One sec. There we go. Smoldertown.
Yay.
As you arrive, you notice that this has a different
Everything.
smell. This acrid stench of hot metal hangs over this district. Buildings here have no decoration, and nearly every surface is caked in decades of grime and soot. And as you also explore, which this part of this area, you see more and more bodies of fallen gnomes.
Oh.
We'll say you guys are up there in one moment as I give you all
I'm blind
the
again.
images.
Thank
Yes,
you.
everyone's blind again.
I
Hang
can't
on.
see.
Hang on. I got you.
No
Hang on.
panicking.
We're not
Stop
panicked.
it. Stop it. Stop it.
This is the perfect time to panic.
I'll just
Chris.
produce flame and light up the place.
Oh,
That's
There
what
you go.
that smells for, right?
Yeah, I could have done that too. I just realized.
That bridge gives me shirk vibes. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
And okay, everyone has vision.
Just so
Yay.
you know. There's more people here.
There's two of me. Just so you know. At least that's how it looks on my screen.
Up from this northern part of Smoldertown, you arrive really close to a foundry. You see a soot-stained foundry standing at the edge of the district, overlooking the magma lake far below. Its huge sliding doors stand open, revealing dark furnaces and silent machinery. A raised loading dock allows access to the dangling buckets of the slag line, which deliver unrefined ore into the foundry. And if you look back on your map that Mayor Broadfoot had given you,
Mm-hmm.
you would see that the route of the locations of the slag line has been shared to you all.
I see.
It's the red arrows and the red circles.
The mother.
So you're telling me we're going ziplining?
You could. That is a possibility.
Ziplining?
You could
What?
possibly
Oh.
use them as a way to ride to around the town.
Do they look safe and intact?
They all look intact.
Okay,
I
so
think I'll walk.
looking at
Or no.
the map, so you're saying like what looks like sorry, brains. Nah, never mind. I withdraw my question. I'm good.
Okay.
Does it look like that would actually save us time?
Possibly.
Okay.
But you are within Smolder Town at the moment, so you're definitely close to where your destination is probably held.
Alright, well, according to this map, the destination that we have to go to is somewhere more to the southeast. I think I can see where the house is.
Are there zip lines leading that way or no?
There is no zip lines, unfortunately.
Oh.
It's straight down, down southeast, past the Motherlode Tavern.
Okay,
We are not stopping for drinks.
No, we head that direction.
Okay. And this time I will put you guys on the map before giving you the map.
Yay!
Alright, Raylene, Kanara, Myra.
I'm already on the map, though.
No, on the new map.
New
There's
map?
there's more than one. There's gonna be
Because
another one.
He's moving
Oh.
us, and then he's gonna show us.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Don't panic.
Raylene.
I wasted my inspiration for the lizards.
That's a quote.
I thought
That
there'd
is
be
an
something
absolute
useful
unit
there.
of a quote.
You sent me to a dead end, DM.
No, you could have. Okay, you know what?
I'm
gonna pull the curtain. You could have given a high animal handling on them, and you could have used them as a mount.
Oh!
Well, it wasn't high enough,
no.
so I
well.
couldn't.
Wait,
That's
you
okay.
used an inspiration on that?
I did. I don't know what I was gonna
To
learn from
re-roll.
it. I did. I rolled like a 4.
All right. We arrive
I got-
further south along this part of the Smolder Town, and as you arrive towards here, I shall move you guys down a little bit more. Here we go. Okay. Sorry. Move you guys up. There we go. Okay. This windowless building in front of you is a 2-story structure that has a single door tucked into the corner on the ground floor. Standing in front of the door is an 8-foot tall bipedal construct made of chipped stone, rusty metal, and green copper. Its heavy iron gauntlets are clenched into fists, and the ominous helm that forms its head turns slowly from side to side. There is currently a unique creature blocking the door. It is...
I still got
Hang
black on my map.
Dang it. Okay. Sorry. Sorry.
Is that?
Sorry.
It happens.
Good night, Eternal
is-
King Eternal of Butter.
Night King.
A shield guardian.
Does it look active?
As you look at it, it certainly does look active.
So, like, this is something that could stop us from going in?
Possibly.
Shazar, throw a
I
rock
want
at
to
it.
hit it.
Well, let's test it from a distance first. Last we can use for them to suddenly do a repost on us.
Myra will roll up her sleeve a bit and remove a dagger from the bracer of flying daggers and fling it at the shield thing that I just forgot the name of. I'm sorry.
The shield guardian.
Shield
The Shield
Guardian.
Guardian. It feels like we're in Legend of Zelda. It's fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Go ahead and roll me an attack. We shall see what happens.
Oh
Okay.
no!
And that's
I regret-
like a regular dagger attack?
Yep, regular dagger attack.
Okay, right.
And you will get 2 attacks before something will happen because of its ability.
Do you want me to roll both at once or no?
If you want to roll both, you can, but you can roll them one at a time.
Well, one of those isn't very good. That is... One is an 18, and the other is a 7.
The 18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 5.
Okay. You manage to throw the dagger in just the right spot underneath one of its pauldrons, and you hear a little bit of scraping underneath before soon enough the shield guardian eyes flare red.
Oops.
Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot.
It's time to once again roll initiative.
Ow.
Oh.
This is going to happen.
Ooh, a nat 20.
Oh my gosh.
This is even worse than last time. I got a 6 for my main. I'm never
I
gonna get
crit
my
failed
turn.
on initiative. Apparently, I was like looking somewhere else or something.
So it's a
Thinking
21
about
for...
Sorry, no, it's still a 7 for me.
Flirting
My
with
bad.
Shane. It's fine.
I got a
7.
16.
16 for Kim.
My numbers doesn't matter.
What did he get?
7
Smitty? 7.
again.
Okay. Music.
Going to jail.
Top of the round, Kanara.
All right.
You see this imposing shield guardian holding its ground.
Wow. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's see. I think it's holding its ground, huh?
You shall not pass.
Let me think here. All right. Do you know, I think, but only when I have to, because I think everybody should be fairly safe. I want to try wind wall. Because it's a wall of strong wind rises from the ground at a point you choose within range. In this case, with big guy here.
It's gonna suck for
And
me.
I can make the wall up to 50 feet long, 15 feet high, and a foot thick. You can shape the wall in any way you choose so long as it makes one continuous path along the ground. The wall lasts for the duration. So when the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a strength saving throw. But if we're all lined up like this, then I can make it just like one big wall and go straight in, kind of in front of us, and go right, kind of right this direction, more or less.
So you're trying to blow it into the building.
Yes. And
Okay.
like against, like, hey, if I can borrow me for a second. Like, yeah, because it's like, yeah, if I do this right, I should be able to like blow him back, so that he's
Yeah,
like,
feel free to, you can draw on the map if you wish to show what it looks like.
so like the wall is, wait, hang on.
Like you want
Alright.
it like right in front of him, right in front of his body.
Yeah, like it's going to basically go like this and just blow right in front of it and kind of move forward like this. And just kind of
Okay.
like one big wall, just big push, kind of push him back as sort of a shield to all of us while everybody else gets ready to go. And he's going to have like, I'm just going to like push him back and say, everybody get into position and we're ready to go.
Okay.
All
I
right,
shall
guys.
roll a strength save. Got an 8. He failed. Go ahead and roll
All
that
right.
damage.
Okay. 3d8. Dang. All right, here we go. 4, 11, 19 damage.
Woo.
Nice.
Okay. And does that cause him to go prone or anything?
I would like it to, like, just to kind of like have him like unable to move so that everybody can have a chance.
Right, but is that in the
Okay.
spell?
It just limits
What
their
was
movement.
the what was the spell? And we can look it up.
It
Creature
says
takes
I'm
3d
reading it. So,
bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful.
yeah, no
Strong-
prone. Okay.
Yep, not prone. No.
All right. So good to know there is a I'm gonna mark. There's gonna be a wall.
So is he
Like-
prone or not?
No,
He
He's
is
not
not
prone. He's still standing.
Okay.
So there's a wall right in front of him.
but we can shoot through that, right?
Unfortunately, with the spell, no.
Oh,
It only lasts for the duration,
any
so it
arrows,
just
bolts,
lasts.
or projectiles launched through the wall are deflected upwards and automatically miss.
Yep.
Wait, is it
Yeah.
wall of wind?
It's
Yes.
wind
Yes.
wall. Yeah, it only lasts for the duration. So the
So
duration
with
of my
wind-
term.
With wind
It's a
wall, you can
concentration
actually sorry to like rules thing. You can change the direction. So if you have it facing a certain way, if we launch stuff into it from one side, it doesn't cause anything. But if they try to do it from the other side, I think it's because you can have which way the wind blows. If I remember.
Yeah, I mean the
wind
wind. The
wall
idea was
correctly.
the wind was blowing towards the knight to push him back. So in
Right.
theory, anybody who would like shoot arrows through, it would like they would go through that wind and be blown in the same direction, right?
No,
Yeah,
it
I don't
blows it
think it-
upwards.
I don't think it goes
only goes
like
up.
it doesn't give like
It's a vertical
disadvantage or advantage. I think it's still just a straight roll. I think it's disadvantage when you're like trying to move through it.
Yeah.
For wind wall, if I remember.
or
Okay.
shoot through it is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, well,
Yes.
shoot is auto miss
Okay.
because of the wall.
the-
so you have
from
What
to
are
go
we
other
around
supposed to
side.
do now?
I mean the
We go
idea
around
was
it.
that go around it.
No, I think the auto miss is from the other side. So because it's blowing
Nope.
towards them.
Nope.
No.
It's
Yeah, it's on both ends. Anything through it, any
Well,
angle that
that's
goes
bull
through.
honky.
It's a wall. It's supposed to go up.
Is this thing like, is this a creature that like moves? Or I got the impression it was like sort of like a statue.
It
type
does.
thing.
It can't. You haven't seen it move yet,
Yeah.
Okay.
which it
I
is
mean-
it is his turn soon. So you'll find out whether it moves or not.
Right.
Anyways, anything else you want to do this turn, Kanara?
Nope. Just putting up the
Okay.
wall to give everybody a chance because I'm going to assume since we're here after automatons, I'm assuming he is going to eventually be moving
Okay.
because I'm a gnome.
Myra, you
I
were
know
up.
these things.
Okay, I'm just still kind of confused. Am I supposed to just go around the wall if I want to shoot him, or
Yes. That is what we're implying.
Don't worry,
Uh,
we have enough room. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess Myra will move off to the side on the other side of Shahrazar and will take a shot with her short bow.
Okay.
Okay, rolling. Well, that's pretty good. 21.
That hits.
Okay, 1d6 plus 1. That's not very much. 4.
All right. 4 points of damage. Another little ding on its armor. So
Let's see.
it's me right there. And anything you still have at least. Oops. At least 10 more feet of movement.
No, I'm not going to separate from everybody else, so I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Field Guardian.
What?
That's sort of brilliant idea, but it has to wait for Shahrazar's turn. I'll tell her. I'll tell the idea in DM.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Seeing that is a very difficult wall, it's gonna go around here.
Big.
It is a big boy, yes. And being where it is, it's gonna do some fist attacks on, unfortunately, Myra, who's right in front of it.
Ugh.
That is a 22 to hit for the first attack.
Hits.
Okay. You can uncanny dodge.
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay, so you'll take half. You'll take 6 points of bludgeoning damage for that first attack. Second fist punches back down. That is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Unfortunately, you'll be taking full of this because of the using uncanny. That is 9 plus 13 points of bludgeoning damage for the second attack. That is his turn. Shahazar.
All right, let's see if we can do some shenanigans here. So, we've got the wind wall in front of us. So, you can tell me if this is possible or not. So, I want Shahazar to dive into the wind wall,
Okay.
float up, and her momentum get her to where she then starts falling down towards the shield guardian, and then I attack.
Okay.
Death from above.
Yes. Please say this could happen.
Rule of cool. Roll me
What do I need to roll
athletics
for
first. Roll me athletics first.
Okay.
Oh, roll
So
high,
try and
treble,
get
roll
into
high.
the wall.
Would this be at advantage, disadvantage, or anything?
I'm gonna say because of how you're directing yourself, probably disadvantage.
Okay, so it's gonna be disadvantage. Got it. How does an 18 sound?
Sounds good. You managed to push yourself through, and the force of the 50-foot tall wind shifts you up into the air, and you have a chance to land a strike right next to Myra.
Beautiful. Then
But
I think what I'm
however,
gonna try to do.
you will take fall damage for this because of it is a 50-foot high jump. So just be aware of that.
Nice. Okay. Well, you know what? It'll be fine. I'm the tank for a reason. She's gonna try and swim through the wall to get that to use her momentum to bring down the hammer harder.
Okay.
Physics.
If that can
Physics.
maybe earn me advantage.
Fair enough. I will say if this hits from this jump damage that you're attempting, I will allow this to count as crit damage.
Wait, can you run that by me one more time? A loud
If
car
you hit
just ran
this
right
from
by me.
this jump attack, you will get crit damage. You will do crit damage to the creature.
Hell yeah! Let's fucking
Yeah.
go! Am I rolling normal or?
Yeah, roll with advantage because you're in the air, and yeah, you're kind of controlling the momentum at that point.
That's a 17 to hit.
17 just hits. Go ahead and roll it for crit.
I forget. How do we roll crit damage? Do I?
It is 2d6. So you right click the damage on the Warhammer. I'm assuming you're doing two-handed, and you can roll as crit damage.
Oh, I will see.
That's regular
yeah.
damage. Okay. Go ahead and roll it again. I'll just add them both. Okay. So
21.
21 points of damage from that jump attack.
And I get two
All right.
attacks per roll, so I'm gonna swing again.
So yeah, you'll be crashing back down after that first attack. So you'll be unfortunately taking that fall damage first.
Oops, that's right. Whoops.
So 5d6.
Still cool.
Unless roll me a strength saving throw.
I can do that.
Okay.
And this is just a straight roll.
Yeah. See how strong your
I'm
bone
at
density
23.
is. Jeez. Okay. You take only 7 points of fall damage.
Hey, Heck yeah!
Jeez.
You're welcome, Treble.
Heck yeah, that was amazing.
That was
You
what I
go
was
ahead
going.
and do your second
I had
attack.
such a brilliant idea.
Oops, I did the wrong thing.
And my second attack?
Ah.
Only an
That
11
misses.
to hit.
11 misses.
Ah.
Okay, I did.
All the
Okay.
effort of making sure you didn't shatter your bones landing. It's
Yeah,
okay.
sounds about right.
Still okay. Still awesome.
Still was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Frick.
All right. Next up is Raylene.
Oh shoot. Ah, my comp just suddenly went weird for a sec. All right. No chat tips happening that. All right, so I'm going to move myself. So like, if I were to shoot from here, would they be in danger of getting shot?
No, considering this is taller than Jahazar, you'd probably be able to aim it okay.
All right. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark onto that big beefy boy.
100 mark is marked.
Work
Bloop.
smarter, not harder. Alright. I'm gonna take 2 shots to his head.
Okay.
With my longbow. The first one is a 9. No, it's an 11.
Misses.
Yep. Okay, this one's better. This one's a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. It's gonna be 1d8 plus 1d6. No colossal damage, sadly. Let's see. 2, 4, 6 plus 4. That's 10 damage for my attack. Sadness.
All right, 10 points of damage. That's still damage is damage.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Anything else you want to do this round?
I end my turn.
Okay, Malthera.
So Malthera is going to move, but I can't find how much movement I have.
30 feet.
Okay.
I wish I had kept my inspiration.
I am going to cast Scorching Ray on this what's a PG-13 way to say what I want to say? Jerkwad.
Piece of sheet metal.
Okay.
Fire can
Go.
affect metal things. Can't it?
Burn a heat metal.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not immune to damage, so you're good. Let's go
Okay,
ahead and roll those.
Go ahead and do that.
Yeah, go ahead and do the attacks.
Does
All
19
right,
hit?
so you get 4 shots. So the first attack hits. $13 damage for that attack. Next attack. That misses.
Sorry, I
2 more.
sneezed.
Oh, good.
It shoot fires off to the side.
Yep.
Hits the kit.
That definitely hits.
Nice.
Jeez, okay. Okay, one more. Oh my gosh, crit. Oh, let's go.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about.
Go ahead and do that damage. Jeez. Was chomping at this guy.
Let's freaking go.
As Shahazar and Myra watch, she watches these fiery, scorching rays hit this giant guardian, just bashing more and more at it. Looking like more of the rust is showing, and its figure is struggling to stay upright at the moment. And we are back up at the top of the round, Kanara.
Okay. I am going to stop my concentration and lower the wall.
Okay.
And get out my flame blade. Although, no, not sorry, not my flame blade. Hang on, because I realized I am. Hang on, I completely lost it. Hold on. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to reach it. So, never mind. Yeah, and I don't want to do those. And I don't want to do that. Let's see. Oh, if only I had magic missile still. Why don't you? I don't know. I had other things. I wasn't expecting to be in a rocky place. I was expecting to continue to have stuff with plants. Well, let's see. First off, I'm gonna go to here because that's within my range. Does that give me an attack of opportunity though, or give this one?
If you move out of his, if you move up to him,
like if I go to here.
No, you're fine.
Okay. All right.
Oh, if you cast something and run away.
No. If I move here first, so I'm closer.
Oh no, if you move there first, you don't get attack of opportunity. No.
Okay. Does he though?
Nope.
Okay. All right, then I am going to move there first, and then I am going to, I am just going to use Frostbite.
Okay. That's a con save on his part.
Yep.
Hot to cold. Let's go.
That's a 13 con save.
Oh, a con save has to be 14.
All right, 2d6 cold.
2d6 cold. Does that you roll or me roll?
That's you roll.
Me. 6. Wait, yeah, 6.
6 points? Okay.
Okay, and that will end my turn.
All right. Myra, if you go around to the opposite side of Shahazar, you will get advantage on sneak attack. Or diagonal with Kanara.
Okay, that's a smaller move, so I'll go diagonal of Kanara and take out sorry, wrong window. Wrong window.
Is it wider than a mile?
What?
Because you sort of sang that almost like a Moon River.
I'm actually singing the tune to Goldfinger, and I don't know why. It's just a thing that started happening on my Discord streams, and it just has been going ever since. Okay, I'm gonna take out Clooney's coveted cutlass, and
okay.
Because I mean I'm right in front of the guy, right?
Yep.
Okay, and I'll take a swing with that.
Okay, go ahead and roll the attack with advantage.
The heck, let's try the big D20. Why not? We got the big D20 and the metal D20.
Ooh, I hear that dice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I rolled a 17 and an 18, so that is
18 hits.
That for a total of 24.
No, 18. Just the 18 counts. Yeah.
No. It was 18 plus it's plus things when you hit things, right?
Oh, +6. Yeah,
Yep.
18 + 6, so that's a 24, so that hits, yeah.
Okay.
Anything above a 17 is a hit for this guy.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 3.
And another 3d6 on top of that.
Okay, well that was 4, so let me get 3 more d6.
Ooh. Ooh.
So plus 13, so 17. Is that what it is?
So what was the sword damage you got? What was that first die?
I'm blanking. What did I just roll?
You said a 3, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Wait,
okay,
no,
so
no,
that's
no.
3
no, no,
plus
no. Wait,
3.
wait. No. I rolled a 1 plus 3.
Okay, so that's
it was
4. So it's 4.
Plus 13 is 17. Right?
Yep, 70 points. All right. Kim, would you like odds or evens?
Ooh.
Evens.
So for your movement, as after the hammer and the cold and the fireball and the scorching rays, you managed to find a weak spot. Go ahead and add another sneak attack damage. 3d6.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let's go, bish.
Well, I'm rolling it right in front of the mic so you guys can hear it. That is 10.
Okay.
I love the epic music that's happening right now. It's beautiful.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, I have to check something. Oh no, I'm on the wrong screen. Ah. Does it look like it's carrying anything out of curiosity?
No, it's not carrying anything at all.
All right.
Let's go.
Myra just kind of like, who am I standing next to? I won't do that. I think I moved across from Kanara.
You moved across from Kanara.
Myra will just jump straight upwards and attempt to chop off its head.
Okay. You know what? For real cool, I got you flavored. As you get around to its back, you cut around its shin that seems to be very exposed from just how cold and rusted the armor plates are. And you quickly like grab a dagger and like climb up its back and like Shadow of Colossus go up around and cut at this Shield Guardian's robot head. You hear loud whirls and sparks and various electricity before it soon like collapses. And you glide safely off of its body as it just lays there lifeless.
We just got a super chat or a donation from V for $5 saying, wrong window.
Yeah, another $1 to my name. Let's go.
Thank you, V.
Anyways, with that, it seems quiet at the moment once more, and the door seems to be very ripe for the opening, and you are out of combat once again. However, this does alert some people.
Uh-oh.
And you know what? Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
I will turn off combat.
What?
Turn off combat for a moment.
Only so you can turn it back
What
on
do you
again.
mean for a moment?
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
Dang it. Not
As
recently.
soon enough, you hear some sort of weird portal sound almost coming out.
Uh-oh.
And soon enough, the suspect and the person involved with all of this comes out.
Trixie?
Almost out of nowhere, Trixie Toxworth, and I have a image for the audience.
Ooh.
That's a cyborg.
He is not nice, friendly looking.
I mean, I assume that's a girl, Trixie.
Yeah, that's a girl. As she looks at the lifeless shield guardian, she looks at each of you angrily. What the did you do to my thing? My beloved puts.
We brought him down to size.
We needed some scrap metal.
She growls angrily at Kanara and speaks in Gnomish, betraying your own cousins like this.
You started it, cousin. This is not what our tinkering was meant for, and you know it. What would our family say?
Good grief. And here I thought the automatons were the way of the future. And growls angrily over towards Myra. And you, climbing onto that thing like that.
Myra understands Gnomish, so she perfectly understands what's going on. Well, if you're willing to simply call off your automatons, perhaps there won't be any more bloodshed on either side.
And all I wanted was to have this place all safe from people trying to steal everything. Not just from below ground, but above too.
Steal what?
The riches, the ores that we find here. Almost all of the automatons that we've made here have all made out of these things.
Right, but you created them to protect and then they went overboard. It's time to stop.
Roll me a persuasion or intimidation, Myra.
Okay. Let's go for persuasion. That's much higher.
Okay.
That's a nat 20 for 25.
Yes!
Yes!
Which is funny because, anyway.
Nat ones all night.
Oh yeah, this happened before. I do recognize this.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like, can I change my mind and say that was intimidation because I wanted it to be intimidation.
Then that's
I mean,
we needed.
technically it's both. Technically.
Okay.
I see. And what are you gonna do if I don't stop?
If you won't stop on your own, we will make you.
There's no choice.
I see. Though perhaps, I'm sure a demonstration of the automatons are still in order. You have no idea of what things I've made. With that, Trixie almost presses something on her chest, signaling with another sound. Hang on, I got it. Where is it? There it is. Calling for a unique set. I know you're here for the security key.
We are.
I can tell.
So give it to us. And then maybe we can do something to, I don't know, make it so a better agreement is in place for the ores. Nobody has to steal anything. Nobody has to get hurt anymore. We can come to some sort of agreement.
Kanar, roll me a persuasion with advantage.
At this rate,
A nat 20 or a nat 20.
Oh, yeah, nat 20. Oh my
Did you
gosh.
roll
two?
What? Double nat 20s? I'm sorry. What?
I know.
Oh my.
Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Oh my
Nightmares are
gosh.
didn't happen.
You know how low the
You know
probability of
what?
that?
You know what? I will roll it again.
No.
Because-
No.
Keep
I'm
it.
taking
Keep
I'm
it.
taking it.
No, don't do
You
that.
don't take that kind of thing back.
The dice
Keeping
gods
it.
have blessed you.
I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
Okay. So
Especially because of time as well. I'm also keeping track of that because I don't
Okay.
want to. I don't want
so
as much
so
as I
if
want to.
it was a
want
24
to
or a
make things
24.
interesting. I know time is of the essence.
Time zones are a thing, sadly.
Time zones are a thing, and last game was over 4 hours of stream time. So
It was
Yep.
perfect.
I mean, I'm doing okay, but you know,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
So
I'm feeling okay.
okay.
I
So
did have
if
caffeine.
things happen and you guys want to do something after this, that we can still do it.
okay.
All right.
It's a 24 or a 24 for persuasion.
24. That's a quote. That's a quote. It's a 24 or 24. All right.
You want to do this?
You see that as Trixie looks at you, her red eyes are far differently made compared to like the typical deep gnomes of like the gray hazel, almost as if this was augmented. But for a moment, you see its pupils narrowly looking like they're the normal of the deep gnomes.
Cousin, please.
And if I surrender all this, is this it? This is all I get to do? Just everything going to waste?
These are amazing creations. I'm sure they can be put to use. And without having to hurt anyone or keep from sharing the things that are down here. We're not unreasonable, and the people of Little Lockwood aren't either. Surely we can come to some sort of compromise.
And we will vouch.
Fine. I suppose you will have your way. And she presses the button once again. Noise alert for those got scared by a soundbite noise. It turns off, and whatever reinforcements that were about to arrive don't come.
Aww.
Don't
say that out
sound
loud.
so
I don't say.
sad.
Sorry, that's out of character. Out of character. I don't say. Sorry.
It's like,
Alright.
gosh dang it, Mitty. No.
Out of character. I don't mean it in game. Don't worry.
If anything, that
Fine.
would have been Shahazar's response.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. But no, she doesn't say that. She just kind of watches.
In that case, let me grab something in my room. I'll be
Nobody
back.
has mentioned the conversation changing back to common, so Malthera is just staring blankly because she does not understand Gnomish.
I think most of it was Gnomish, I think.
I think
Myra
And
and
so
that's why
Malthera has
Shahazar,
no
she's
idea
standing
what's
there.
happening.
yeah.
I think
Malthera
that-
has zero clue what's happening because she doesn't speak Gnomish.
I'm just tense
Same.
until Kanara gives us the word that it's okay.
She's agreed to stand down.
She's gone back to get something from her room. We're going to talk to Little Lockwood, come to some sort of agreement where they can share the ores that are down here. And her creations can get put to some sort of
Good
effective use beyond just hurting people.
That's excellent news.
Alrighty then.
That's amazing.
Good job. For once, it didn't have to end in bloodshed.
Well, there's certainly been enough of it already.
Fair enough.
Shane will be so proud of you, Myra.
Myra blushes.
As you all stand outside, you all hear a almost like a wave of hums. Soon enough, certain things fall from the sky. Not that they're active, but one by one, these clockwork observers collapse and shatter.
Those were above us. Huh.
And then a little bit after, Trixie returns. Yeah. What's done is done, I guess.
Impressive surveillance system.
Oh yeah, there. It speaks now. She's speaking more in common. Yeah,
Did you?
it took a while, but was the best.
Are these clockwork gears? Did you use
Mm.
the? Did you use the type that go counter or clockwise? I mean-
She flexes her body a little bit. You can tell that she is more machine than gnome at this point because of some strange augmentations on her body. Column A, column B. But I should probably get going back to see the mayor about this.
Yes. And Kanara is going to stride over, get back here! Stride over and walk alongside, and they're going to start talking tinker stuff probably in Gnomish as we lead everybody back. I mean, druid I may be, but I still enjoy all the techie stuff of my people.
Myra kind of walks closer to Raylene, and quietly is like, she's kind of directly and indirectly responsible for a lot of people dying. We're not just going to let her off the hook, are we?
There probably will be some sort of punishment, but at some point, people can be redeemed, can they not?
I do believe someone can be redeemed, but that doesn't mean they still shouldn't have to have some kind of consequence.
Well, it'll be out of our hands when we talk to the mayor.
That is true.
At the very least, there will be no more deaths. Honestly, I think this is the best outcome we could have had.
Agreed. I was just thinking ahead, that's all.
No, I understand.
DM question, how loud were you guys discussing this?
Really quietly.
Sorry, I didn't...
Okay.
Whisper.
I'm like, do I make you roll to how quiet you speak, or I don't know. Okay.
You want us to?
You know what? Sure. Why not?
Mitty!
I'm sorry.
Why?
Does everyone
Yeah,
hear
if
you?
you're offering, I
Including
will,
the
I will
person you're
gladly
talking
have that
about.
happen.
Mitty,
I-
if someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
What was I gonna say?
No.
I mean, Kanara has her occupied, to be fair.
That is
she's
true.
literally talking with her.
You know what? I will have Kanara roll me a deception to just try and distract this conversation.
Intentional.
We'll see what happens.
What'd you say? Roll a deception?
Yeah. If you're I'm saying I'm thinking your passive perception would have notified you of what subjects Myra and Raylene were discussing to try and derail her train of thought.
10?
Okay.
I
shall see
held
what
back
happens.
from her and was talking quietly to Raylene.
That's true. I also wanted to hang back as well. Guess you wanted to say something.
But if you want us to roll something for it, it's fine. But
Now you say?
what?
I mean, Trixie's got to be
I'm
aware of
spicing
what's
up
going to
everything
happen.
right now because we're going so off book right now. It's ridiculous.
Let's not go off book.
The
I've
best
been off
stories
book.
happen off book.
We probably are off book because we actually managed to persuade because I rolled 2 20s.
Yes.
Well, there was
Fair.
technically 3 20s, one from Kim and 2 from Bert.
Yep.
All right.
I did say it was speaking quietly and that I was hanging back. Anyway.
I did offer to re-roll.
I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I won't allow the roll. And speaking of which, here's your next map.
Yay.
Little
Those
to
all scrambled.
everyone's recognition,
Okay.
Trixie actually walks you the long way around
Long way.
into the cave mouth.
Oh.
Where the beasties are lurking.
And also trap people, right? Or no,
No,
that was the other way.
That's
Whoops.
north.
That's the other way. Okay.
I just silently observe.
All right. Walking down, you pass by the Miners Guild that seems to be all but abandoned at this point because of the retreats. Trixie leads you all down here. And as Kanara and Trixie approach, she points down here. Well, that's the mine down there. That's where all those things come out.
What things?
Ordinary creatures of the Underdark. Just not much to worry about. Hopefully. Wait a minute.
I'm also blind.
Well,
What? What's going on?
What's happening?
don't you realize there's some weird sounds? You soon hear weird clicks of beaks of sorts, followed by almost like a screech. And soon enough, you see... Where is it? Aha. These strange, worm-like
Oh!
creatures.
Not the gricks! The gricks,
Ew.
the grackles, the hackles.
Blah.
Oh, black. Snakes.
I
Why
hate
does it have to
that
be snakes?
so much. I'm
Gosh,
gonna
I
have
know.
nightmares.
Good.
Sorry, everybody.
Sorry for the jump scare, but anyways.
Uh,
Soon enough, I will say they appear right around here.
Post us
They
a
seem to be
napkin.
camouflaged pretty well, except for the one that seems to lock eyes on Trixie.
So we only see
Damn
the
it.
one?
No. Yeah, you only see the... Yeah, hang on. I got it.
Invis.
Yeah, you only see the one.
I can't see anything.
Oh, again, dang it. I did the thing again.
Why do you want me to be blind, Epic?
Sorry.
Why do you hate me?
Can I say that
I mean, you
as
got
we were
two
walking
net
this
20s.
direction, that Myra downed a healing potion?
Yes, I will allow that.
I'll roll that, which, well, you fix that, which is 2d4
I already did. I already fixed it.
plus 2. Hold on, I need another d4. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, right, that's my funky d4. Oh, that's not great, but better than nothing. So that's 5 points of healing.
All right. As soon as Trixie locks eyes with the Grick, she shrugs her mechanized shoulder up and down, and you see a blade.
Ooh.
I suppose more will come if we don't take care of this. With that,
Oh boy.
we shall roll initiative once again.
Let's freaking go. Let's make it quick.
Yep.
It's fine, but Myra's still
Uh,
standing.
7? 7,
Ooh,
yes.
I think
that's
a better
six.
one.
Kanara has a
Why?
7. 7.
16, let's go.
11.
All right, one moment, please.
Wait, they also got a 16? Dang it.
One did.
Oh.
Okay. So we got 16 on Raylene. 11, was it 11 on Kim?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And what did you get, Bird?
7.
7. Okay. top of the round, I'll go ahead and Raylan, you go first. Because the rest are hidden this round.
Ooh. Hold on
music.
a second.
Yeah, that works.
Hey, DM?
Mm-hmm.
Are there any plants in this area?
You see a lot of mushrooms.
Mushrooms? Okay. I think I can work
Various
with that.
spores and mushrooms and rocks.
Okay.
I take it my hunter's mark from the last battle is already over.
No. I'd say you'd still have some time that you could probably still move it over.
Alright then, I'll use my bonus action to transfer it onto the Glick that I see currently, and two shots at his mofo.
Alright.
12. First one's gonna be a 21.
That hits.
And the second shot's going to be... Ooh, 20... Well, it's just over 20.
Hits.
I'd assume that just
Both
hits.
hit.
Alright. Oh! I got Hunter's Mark and Colossus damage! Oh, let's go, baby!
Alright. So, go ahead and roll the first attack.
Alright. Let's see. 2d8, 2d6... Wait, no, 1d8, 1d6.
Yeah, 1d8, 1d6 for the first
First
attack.
attack is going to be 6, 3, so that's going to be 13 damage for the first one.
Okay.
Alright, I think it's another d8 for the... Okay. Second one's going to be...
So, okay, real quick.
Oh, sorry.
The Grick has resistance to non-magical piercing.
Oh!
So what was the die roll that you got for the d8?
Shoot, I already moved it. Ah!
It's okay.
It was,
it's okay.
no, it was,
next,
6. It was 6. It was a 6.
6? Okay. So 3 points. Okay. Give it 3 points back. Okay.
Okay.
Because I know you have a non-magical bow, so.
Aw, frick. Okay. So I just tell you what the... Okay, never mind. I'll just... So it's gonna be the second attack with both Colossus and Hunter's Mark. So you want me to roll the
so roll
base damage first?
roll the base damage first, and I'll half that, and then everything else is whole.
Okay. 5 plus 4. So 9 for the base damage.
Okay.
Dang.
4 damage.
And
All
the
right.
Colossus and Hunter's Mark's gonna be 10 damage.
Okay.
I will take
Yeah,
it.
you surprisingly managed to find a little bit of weak spots on this Grick. Especially
yeah.
because it seems to be a little out in the open this time around compared to the other kinds. Alright. Movement.
I probably will take... Actually, Is there a possibility that I can parkour myself up onto this house to the left?
Roll me acrobatics.
Let's see. Acro. Honestly, I probably should have made my shot after getting up there. Acrobatics would be... Where are you? Never mind, that was an 8.
Okay. You run up and try and get some sort of like leverage to climb up, but you like slip on like one of the walls and just slide back down to the ground.
Dang it. So I'm like here.
Yeah.
On the ground.
Just underneath the roof.
Got it. No one saw that. They're all facing the Grick anyway.
The Greg saw it.
It's not intelligent.
I
And my
mean,
turn.
okay.
Whoosh.
I mean, it got hit by you, so it's probably going to go spring forth towards you. So it has enough movement. You poked the bear.
I did.
All right, first it's going to make an attack with its tentacles. Nat 20 for 20 points of total damage, and you are currently. And after that, it will attack you with a beak.
Oh gosh, 20 damage already?
18 to hit.
It hits.
That's 5 piercing for that.
So it's 25 total?
25 points of damage.
Got it. That's half my health, guys.
All right, Trixie.
Oh my
Actually, no, wait, no. I'll have the players go first. Myra has the higher dex out of the two, I think. So Malthera will be next.
Okay. Oh shoot! I was meaning to check something and I forgot because there's so many things going on. Okay.
A little help, guys.
Oh, alright, that has the same damage as that. Alright, Myra is going to reach into the bracer of flying daggers and fling 2 daggers. Hold on, I just want to see
Okay.
my positioning first.
You're good. You can
If
still
I
get sneak attack from it.
yeah, do I need to move across from Midi? I mean,
Nope.
Raylene? No.
You're good.
Okay. All right.
Because there's at least a 5 foot. There's a creature within 5 feet of the creature, so you're fine. Anything it's guaranteed sneak. Just as a straight roll instead of advantage.
Okay. Okay. Right, so I get to do 2 of these. Whack! I just nearly dropped it.
Whack.
You know what? Let's roll both of them at the same time. Alright, one of those is gonna hit and one is not. That's a 13 and a 23.
23 hits. And go ahead and roll the base damage before sneak attack, so I can half that damage first.
Oh, that's right, none. Wait, isn't this magical? Aren't these daggers magical?
Technically, yes. Okay, fine.
Yay!
I'll be nice. I'll be nice.
Like they're magical, they disappear and come back and stuff.
I know.
I
it's
love
just
that
the
so
official
much.
like magic item doesn't claim that they're officially magic items or not. It's just the bracer summons the dagger. So
Oh.
I
Well,
very well. I will allow it to be considered magical since it vanishes after the attacks.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yay!
Okay.
Let it
that's
bleed
not
out.
Great.
You still got Kanara to like pick you up.
It's 5.
Okay.
Oh,
5
wait.
points from that, and the sneak attack, so you get the 3d6 on top of it.
Nice. 18.
9.
Oh, half that.
So that's what was it 5 for the first, and then 9?
Yep, so 14.
Okay, 14. All right. Consider it as magical. How does Myra throw the dagger into the Grick?
She, like, very gracefully, like, with the bracer being on her left arm, like, steps forward on her right foot, and then starts to do a complete 360 turn, drawing the daggers out as she does, and throws them with her right hand.
Oh.
All right. Those around Myra see with grace that Myra does this move in particular. And as this Grick almost tries to snap once again at Raylene, you watch as the dagger strikes the neck, almost piercing through its portion, and almost for a moment getting pinned against the house wall before the dagger vanishes, and it just slips out with like green goop splattering the wall of the door.
Thank you.
Is it still up or is it down?
It's dead.
It does.
Oh, okay.
10 was its damage threshold.
Yay.
Anyways, with that one dead, and it makes alerts the other remaining ones, and they will take a quick reactionary hustle before the next turn.
Raylene, are you all right?
I've been better. Thanks for that, though.
30 feet. You know what? It's gonna climb. It's gonna climb up to the roofs, watching, almost like vulture-like.
That was my
that one.
shtick.
But you fell. You fell down. Go boom.
This one is gonna go ahead and move into the alley of these. And Malthera, unless there's anything else you want to do, Myra.
Oh, shoot, hang on. I gotta look at my positioning again.
There's a potion at my face.
Okay, so those two are over there. What is that thing to our right? Is that a building? Or...
Right here, up here? Or
Yeah.
where in particular?
I mean, down where we are, there's like...
Yeah, that's a building. That was the Miners Guild.
Okay. Myra kind of, I guess, dashes over there and tries to hide.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth with advantage.
You're gonna do that every time.
You're
19.
just so... Alright, you believe yourself to be hidden. Malthera.
So, first I'm gonna move so that whatever I do isn't having to, like, be dodged by Shahrazar.
Okay.
And you know what? This is the last combat of the night, right?
Most likely.
likely,
I would
Don't
assume.
Don't assume.
I'm like, it's
No,
almost
I'm
midnight
good.
here.
It's almost midnight, so I'm gonna be good.
I'm gonna Scorching Ray again then.
Yay!
I thought you were gonna fireball, but okay.
Fireball!
Actually, Fireball's smarter because it's AoE.
Don't
Yeah,
destroy
that's
the
fair.
house!
But
Aim
it's a price
carefully.
worth paying if you want to be in the Golden Vault. No matter the cost.
Hmm.
Is that your final answer? Is the fireball?
No, Scorching Ray because they have a point about damaging the house.
Ah, okay.
That's just a little lower, but yeah.
The chaos ray. Dang it.
Bigger targets next time.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. So, what level of scorching ray?
I mean, I still have 2 more 3rd level slots left, so I'm thinking 3rd level.
Okay.
Let's go.
So 4 shots.
And I'm gonna do 2 at one of them and 2 at the other one of them because they're
Okay.
both in range.
Fair enough.
Or one of them could go to the moon, I guess. Because the 7 doesn't hit, right?
Yeah, 7 misses.
That's what I thought. Okay, try again.
Ooh, music.
That hits.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right. That second one very cinches itself very hard. It is half its health.
Nice.
Yeah, 2 more on the other Grick.
Does a 10 hit?
Miss.
What about another
Also
10?
miss.
How many times did you cast it? Jeez.
She gets
I get 4.
4.
Yeah, I get 4 for a
Dang.
3rd level spell.
Okay. Dang, though.
All right. Okay. Trixie, despite seeing you all like doing your best to fight it, finally decides to do something, and you watch as her wrist flicks a little bit. Perhaps I should use my abilities to my good use then. And almost as if there's a leash of electricity on her opposite wrist, she flings a bolt of electricity onto the Grick that Malthera hit. And there it is. And can do 3 attacks. So first attack hits for 19 and just instantly shatters this Grick with a bolt of lightning.
Dang.
I suppose that did feel good. And she will step over to get into a good position and fire another one. I don't want to one off it. No, don't do it. Okay, Nat 1. Thank you. Okay. It's listening.
That
It's listening. I don't want
one
to
time we
DM
want
one
a
shot
nat
like I
one.
did with Shane earlier.
Did you not want to end this quickly?
Okay, 8 points of damage. Okay, there we go. It's still up. Huzzah! People can do things. Now it's the Grick that remains. Snappy and very upset. It will attack Trixie directly. First attack with the tentacle. Miss. And that's all it can do this turn. Kanara.
Aha. All right. Well, I am going to move over here because that's within range. Because that's within the 25 feet. And I am going to cast, hang on, what was it called? Cure Wounds on Raylene.
Oh, okay.
Yep. 4d8s plus 3. Are you ready? I have
Yes,
4d8s in my hands.
Yes, please.
Is that coming through?
No,
Shit. All right.
it's fine.
2, 4, 6. Total of 17.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
If you turned off noise suppression, it would have worked probably.
You just roll again for funsies.
Let's try it.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Just for
After
sound.
after stream, guys.
After.
All right. Anything
All
else
right.
you want to do this turn?
Nope, because it seems like it would be more trouble than it's worth to move, so I will just stay right where I am.
Okay, Shahazar.
Finally. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to move. To
Yeah, you gotta have
whatever.
to move to get up to attack.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna move to the Grick that got Trixie and swing twice with her warhammer.
Okay, and it's a magic weapon, so it takes full damage.
Let's go.
Ace. That's a dirty
Woohoo!
20.
That hits.
Let's
That
go.
Rolling damage.
Okay, respectable.
All right, and second hit.
That also hits.
Beautiful.
How you want to do this?
We'll see.
Okay.
Don't spoil it. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? On the dot. On the dot.
Minnie called it.
Come on, she hit twice. Of course she's gonna get enough damage.
How do you want to do this?
Heck yes! Nat 1 coming back for the win. All right, so Shahazar is going to saunter up and be like, you look very squishable. And go 1, 2, and like essentially flatten this worm until it is literally an ooze on her like lower half of her body and probably covering Trixie because of how hard she smashed this thing to smithereens.
Well, the good news on Trixie is that she has a force field on her body, so none of the goop gets on her.
Convenient.
That's
Conveniently.
good.
Well, oh, wow, goodness. Okay, good thing I didn't choose to pick a fight with you.
I am
And
not using-
Shahazar just smiles that like bloodthirsty smile.
Holy.
Calm down, Shahazar.
And congratulations, you are out of combat.
Yay.
Once again. Probably for the last time of the night.
I'm hurt.
No, you're not that hurt now.
Not anymore, no.
All right. I shall transition everyone back to Old Lockford.
Sorry.
Woof, 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 woof.
All right, making your way back. I forgot to move everyone back, but that's fine. You managed to somehow convince and apprehend, of sorts, Trixie Talkworth, and brought her back into Old Lockford. And after this, Mayor Broadfoot looks at Cockworth a little more frightened than normal, just a little cautious and scared because of the augmentations on Trixie's body. Is she? Are you sure this is the right idea?
She is very sorry for what she's done, and she knows there's going to be some punishment involved, but I think she is prepared to maybe do some community service. She is quite the tinker, and she knows how to create some very powerful automatons.
She's probably the only one who can, if you still want to use the automatons for security, the only one that can help you. Though I would keep
She
a
was
close
the one
eye
who
on her.
made them. She was the one that set up this whole thing.
It just went a little bit haywire.
Looks cautiously still. I suppose maybe some time in behind bars a little bit to think over things and perhaps discuss alternatives might be best for now. I'm sure whoever remains and still lives might not have good thoughts on her.
That's completely fair.
That's something she's gonna have to own up to.
After a little bit, Shane will approach the group. Slow clapping a little bit. My. Showing restraint, are we?
Balthazar will just smile.
That's quite impressive, I suppose. Then again, many members of the Golden Vault often show restraint on withholding violence.
I say we did good.
We did very good.
Yeah.
I got to swing with my hammer.
Yes, you did.
Simple folk. Shane will approach Myra. Lastly. Well, certainly impressive work.
I learned from the best. And I found a good team.
Smirks. Indeed. Well, consider a welcome invitation to the Golden Vault, then. You're welcome to undertake our missions and do more good like this. Who knows, maybe you'll change the thoughts of many other members of the Vault.
We'll consider it.
I see. Well, I suppose after you've all received your rewards, we'll make our way back up to the surface. I'm sure you'd all like to see some sunshine again.
You sure there's nothing else for us here that needs helping with?
Perhaps, but another time, maybe. It looks over at Mayor Broadfoot and Trixie trying to make amends of some sort. It's still going to take some time.
Hopefully they can work it out.
Mm-hmm. After a little bit more chatting, Mayor Broadfoot comes back. Right. Well, very impressive what you've done. I suppose that was one way of intervening without further bloodshed, even if the blood wasn't exactly real, if you were fighting the robots. I suppose your rewards are in order. And with that, she hands you various items.
Ooh.
She hands first the Stone of Good Luck.
Oh,
A luck stone.
Second, a Drift Globe.
Ooh.
And lastly, Boots of Striding and Springing. And finally, Mayor Broadfoot looks up at Myra. I think you would like this. And she opens a small box, and it contains a ruby ring worth 500 gold pieces.
Myra kind of sputters incoherently and says, "Wait, why me?"
Because it seems like you keep everyone together sometimes. And besides, I talked it over to Shane and thought this would be a good reward for your efforts.
Myra turns into a tomato with hair and sputters some more and kind of like lightly whacks Shane on the arm and then kind of nods her head and says, "Thank you."
Of course. I'm sure you're all free to visit another time. Hopefully, the dangers of the Underdark don't take you before your next visit. I did hear about the Mimic Throne. No wonder why a lot of people have sometimes not shown up.
What is that stone throne about?
Why is it there?
Well, I suppose it was before the time of, or during the time of Old Lockford's production. It was once known as a throne of known kings and queens sometimes, but used to been where a lot of the nobles that ran this town used to have their meetings.
In that
But now we're more democratic and a little more open for everyone's voice to be heard, such as why we have this new town hall.
that does seem a better system.
Indeed. I'm actually their first mayor.
Oh,
Well, quite a responsibility to live up to.
congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm sure you will really set the bar for whoever comes after you. You're doing a good job.
She smiles a little bit. And she speaks in Gnomish to Kanara. Thank you, cousin.
Of course.
After which, Kanara Broadfoot and Trixie step back, offering you all passage as the one gnome guard that remained loyal to the mayor comes back and apprehends Trixie.
Goodbye, cousin. I know it'll work out for you. And besides, you know that in the end, you made the right choice.
And with that, we all return to the Yawning Portal, as we were from the beginning. Each of you make your way back to the meeting room to try and decompress and figure out what exactly it is. Shane comes back into the room. I forgot to mention, those weren't the only rewards. The Golden Vault will certainly offer an extra item of your choice, proving it gets approval by the Golden Leaders.
Golden Order.
And that comes whether or not we decide to join.
Well, that's mostly when you're working with us. It's just a little extra payment if other people pay you. This was one of the jobs where they were paying people or some sort of reward. Not many others will offer the same.
That's really cool. Thank you for your generosity.
Of course. He smiles a little bit. Looks over back at Myra. Take care of yourself, all right? I don't know if I'll be able to see you again if I'm on another mission or helping the vault, but I'm sure if you need help, I'll find someone to get you. And the others.
Sorry, just a quick DM question. Does the ring have any magical properties, or no, it's just a ring?
money. It's a lot of money.
The magical
The
properties
magic
of
of
money.
money.
500
Though
gold.
I will say, you could possibly. I'll figure out a way to modify magic rings because maybe it could be a magic ring later. Like you pay money to make it become a magic ring.
Fair
Ah.
enough. Just
But I'll think on that.
Wanted to-
We still got time.
wanted to check.
Mhm. 4 months later.
Yes. Meanwhile, we'll zoom out a little bit as a mysterious figure shows up. And he claps very slowly but appreciatively, and he will say,
Welcome to level 7.
"Welcome to level 7."
Let's go.
Wait,
Oh,
so
yeah, we can
does
keep
that
talking to
mean
Shane as well.
Within world we heard that then?
Well,
or no?
Oh no,
think-
out of character.
No,
Out-
that was
that was
artistic
out of character.
license.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where have you been?
I've been around a little bit. It's just Waterdeep has been my little home away from home at the moment after leaving the Brandisons. Besides, Durham has good rent here, I suppose. I've been living in the Yawning Portal.
Is Eric
And-
here as well?
Oh, yes. You know, he is working in the kitchen, but I'm sure I could drag him along. He will step out a little bit. Opens the door, heads into one room. Eric, I think you probably want to see someone. After a bit, you see a half-elf.
Myra can't help herself and just runs and glumps him as well.
Oh goodness. Lady Myra?
Lady?
What? Oh wait, no, I knew.
Myra kind of pulls back a bit and turns to the group and says, "It's." Wait, hold on a second. I have to check something. Hold on.
Just lift an eyebrow at her.
Hold on
She
one
does
second.
explain. Uh-huh.
Okay. I think you said noble. Like they are a wealthy family. Pretty sure. I
Oh.
don't know if you did princess or not.
Wait,
we
you
could.
didn't put it on your character sheet?
It's been. This is like my very first like plot. Plot. Okay, princess. Okay, fair enough. Did they hear us talk?
They did. That's fine.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to mute everything. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So Myra turns back to the group and says, "Well, I suppose there's really no point in hiding any longer, except that hiding is what I'm doing. Shane and Eric worked for my family at the castle.
Castle.
Yes.
Your nobility?
Yes.
Are you a princess?
Yes. Or I was, until I saw the way my family and my parents treated not only Shane and Eric, but also other servants, and the way they treated some of the denizens of our kingdom. And after Shane and Eric were cast out, I wanted no part of it. So I took everything that Shane had taught me, and I ran. And I tried to run toward you two, and I tried to find you. And when I couldn't, I just did whatever I could to help whoever I came across. And when I came across this lot, it seemed like sticking with them was the best way to do so. But if you see anyone from the kingdom, or anyone related to my family, Do not tell them that you've seen me. I still wish nothing to do with them. And turning to her friends a little bit, she says, and I hope that you will also help keep my secret.
It is always a tragedy when you can't be with your family anymore. I'll do my best to make sure that you don't get into any trouble about it.
She looks fondly at Shane and Eric and says, honestly, I think of these two more as my family than my blood relations. After all, the blood of the Covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. And perhaps that is starting to extend to us as well. Perhaps something like family. And then she kind of like starts blushing again, and is, in case she may have said that too soon.
So
Shahazar will take a moment to, like, as she's starting to explain, like, look back and forth and, like, look like she's torn between bowing and respect, but also she knows this is her friend. And so instead, she takes her warhammer and she'll be like, I extend my hammer in help of your plight to find what you're truly looking for and your happiness.
Myra is very surprised by that and blinks a couple of times and just says, thank you.
And can I add a teeny character hint clue detail thing?
I mean, I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah, we got time. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
When Myra says that she likes to think that we're developing a bond like family, Malthera, like, quickly looks like she's almost in physical pain, and then just goes back to smiling and nods.
Myra goes on to explain, it was my upbringing that allowed me to help blend in the formal party we had to attend on the ship, and she shudders. I do not wish to return to that world.
We won't make you. You're our family now, and you get to slum with the best of us.
Myra bursts out laughing and then gives Kanara a hug.
Oh.
Riley just stays really quiet in the corner.
Myra clocks this and kind of heads closer to her and says, I know you have trouble with nobility, which is why I was reluctant. One of the reasons I was reluctant to say anything earlier. But I hope you will judge me on my merits and not on my birth.
Oh, it's not that. Or rather, well, it has definitely thrown me that you're of higher standing. It's more how extremely similar in situations that we both are in.
That was a feeling that I had. But we can keep each other's secrets, and whenever you want to tell us more of your story, we will gladly listen.
Something tells me your situation may be a little bit more higher profile than mine would be, but I do appreciate the thought, and I am, well, a little bit jealous. I am very happy that you have found the people that you were looking for, as I still hope to find my own.
We can make that a priority, if you wish.
I'll probably ask your friends if they've probably seen who I'm looking for, but as of right now, you should revel in your reunion. It can be held off for now.
Myra looks over at Eric and kind of like does like these cute little side steps next to him and just like looks up at him, batting her eyelashes like, it has been some time since I was able to enjoy your rather delicious cinnamon rolls.
Well, just as you believe it, I am cooking a couple. I may have been prepping as a surprise in case I didn't have a chance to meet you.
I would always make time for you.
He smiles a bit more. Makes his way back into the dining room and towards the kitchen and grabs some and comes back.
Yay!
All right. Everyone will enjoy it.
Yay!
Snarf, snarf, snarf.
Yay for treats after a hard battle.
Oh, I needed this.
That concludes tonight's evening.
Ta-da!
Yay!
Wish I'd been more emotional. Dang it!
What?
I sounded so dead.
No, it was good. It was good.
That's
was
fine.
great.
That's fine.
I mean, we're all.
Y'all were great.
Hold on, I'm trying to close some things over here so you can see the thingy with the thingy. What am I doing? There's
For
too many
what-
buttons.
For once, we weren't murder hobos.
I mean, you weren't that much murder hobo-y today. Not like the other fights.
It's for the BB. What was it? BB. What was it called? Big Bad.
Big bad evil guy.
Yeah, BB.
Yeah, you literally. I was like, I'm surprised you guys rolled so high to beat, like, somehow turn down a chaotic evil Trixie Toxworth.
Really? Dang, they were that far gone?
Yeah, they were
Wow.
chaotic evil, and you guys got like nat 20s. I'm like, damn it, I gotta take him. I gotta take it.
Alright, you gotta be a scientist to be able to convince that.
Oh,
You think their
it's like,
programming would have just been like, no, I don't care what
Like,
you say,
legit-
not 20 mean nothing.
I had a really good, like, there's a really good boss fight in preparation. I was like,
Oh no, we're
I
sorry.
was like, well, it's fine. Technically, the Shield Guardian was your, like, mini boss
Nah.
because of how you guys went around to get into it.
Can we go back and have like an exhibition match with Pixie?
Oh.
We can just have her
Let's
test out her
just
her
load the
thoughts on
save.
us. Load the save.
Load
Reload
the save, go
save.
back, try the other path, you know.
Change
I-
those nat 20s to nat 1s.
I
Nat
like what
ones.
Kima said in chat. The vibe is like, you did a good job. Here's a cookie.
Here's a
Yeah, that's what this is.
I mean, we did earn cookies. I feel like
Cinnamon
that,
buns.
that is
Yes.
definitely
Yes.
Yeah.
I took it off the screen for just now, but earlier I did, and I put the link in chat to the new dice I got today. I put a picture up earlier, and they are from Grey Cat Manor Designs, which you can find on Etsy or at greycatmanordesigns.com. So I put in chat earlier.
Etsy.
They are very, very pretty.
Wait, where
So-
is it?
so-
I don't
so
see
I'll put
it.
it. Hang on, I'll put it back
Yeah?
on screen.
Mitty, if you were fighting Trixie, Trixie has a burning hands on command.
Ooh.
Like on command
Okay.
as a recharge action. And it was being built bonus action.
Oh.
So
no.
Uh,
I'd still
Yeah.
fight her. I'd still fight her. I
you
just need to
still
get like
fight her,
150.
even with a force field on top of it.
I'll just be like 150 feet away.
V has
There you
donated. V has donated another $2 with a bunch of cookie emojis.
Let's go.
Aw.
Thank you, V.
V.
Oh, it's really pretty.
Yeah, aren't they beautiful?
They're cute.
I do-
Those are gorgeous.
I'm like, I have a light pink set, but I actually really like dark pink, so I was
Oh,
very
I
excited.
guess my things didn't show. Here, Mitty. Here's what Trixie has.
Oy. Okay. Scalding steam. Hwah.
I'm kind
Oh,
of glad
that-
we skipped that fight.
Yeah.
Kanara would be working hard to
Yeah.
save us.
Yep.
Me 3.
Yeah.
that would have even messed with Malthera
has
because
15
like
hit
even
points
with the
before-
fire resistance, that's a high
Wait.
enough damage rate.
Hold up. 15 points every time. 15 hit points
Every turn,
time she
every start of
turns?
its turn.
So
Yeah.
we have to all wail on her and hit at least 15 just to get at her health.
Yikes.
Mhm.
Son of a beesh.
Bullet dodged.
How much health did she have?
Big bullet, big torpedo bullet.
75 hit points.
75? We would have had this all night.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it all worked
That's
out.
why I was like, yeah.
Good job, Kanara.
Oh.
Yay!
Hey, I helped.
You
So
did.
now
you did.
I need to add to the bingo card. GGFE backs down a boss fight. This is the second time this happened.
That's gonna be a corner spot.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It was a very episode 0.1 was you guys backing down bandits.
Yeah, that
Oh, yeah.
honestly.
Oh,
so I will
yeah!
tell that
I
story
remember
quickly
now.
for our newer friends here. So did we do a session 0 off stream or?
No,
We did.
this
It
was
was-
I
session 1. This
remember
was the
it.
live
So-
stream.
Okay, so in session 1, yes, we were facing off with these bandits, and like I haven't played a ton by this point, like not a lot at all, like kind of learning as I go, listening to lots of Critical Role, and I get into it with the like the leader of the bandits, and I think I like got into a clash of swords with him, right? And I tried to like
You got into a grapple. Yeah.
Yeah, and-
you were
right,
you were
yeah.
trying to like tied a grapple and
Yeah.
then
wait,
it's
I'll
like,
get
I
I'll
said,
get
what
I'll
do
get
you
it. Hold
say?
on.
Yeah.
Wait,
Sorry.
do you remember
I'm too
exactly what I
excited.
said? Because I actually don't. What did I exactly say?
I think I remember it was like something like stand your ground or things will get worse or something like that.
Right,
or back
like
down.
tell your men to back down. So we were it was a contested, I think, athletics or strength check, and we tied.
Yeah.
So then
Yeah.
I think I said, can I say something? And you said yeah, and I said something to the effect of like, tell your men to stand down. And then I rolled intimidation, and I rolled like my first ever nat 20, and it was like nothing can beat that feeling. Like that was like elation. It was awesome. So yes, this
Very
was a
diplomacy.
complete unintentional callback to that.
Yay.
I mean, it went full circle. Now you guys are another level up.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Let's
Yes.
go. Level up.
It's the circle.
Oh.
D&D.
And me watching the lizards, I learned spider walk.
Did you?
Hey, spider
Yep,
walk
I
is
added-
spider
I
climb is
added-
your next spell.
Spider.
Oh.
Spider climb.
for the level up.
Defensive
Mhm.
Well, no,
Let's
it's a
go.
preparation spell for
Oh, okay, right.
druids.
Yep.
Yeah, druids are fancy.
Yes, we are. Also, this druid is tired. I am going to go to bed because I have been working hard all day, cleaning my room, getting my studio set up. Also, for those who are unaware, my 5th channel anniversary is on July 5th. That is the 5th anniversary of the channel. And Epic, guess what I got?
Oh, you got the Minecraft.
I got Minecraft.
Yeah, let's
go.
go.
Oh, hell yeah!
So join me July 5th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. There will be announcements and stuff going out. There'll probably be some guests. I'm sure Epic will be here.
Yep.
I'm going to insist on it because how else am I going to learn how to play this game?
hmm
But I'm sure I can convince quite a few people to jump in on that stream with me as I learn how to do that. Maybe we'll even make Jackbox work this time.
Let's go.
Yeah, but hey, I'm looking forward to it. But I gotta get to bed. I'm yawning like crazy.
Yeah, I will go on announcements. I am now that I have no longer the AT&T curse of dial-up internet. I can now stream a little bit. So I've been off and on tentatively streaming a little bit of Minecraft, a little bit of other things on the side, but no
There you
set
go.
schedule or microphone yet for
Just
my
chill streams.
PlayStation 4. But chill streams.
Nice.
So
So I am doing that more often.
As Epic Gaming
Uh,
JK on Twitch.
No, Epic Gaming Jams.
Sorry,
Epic Gaming Jams.
Jams on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Nice.
Well, we're gonna close it up because Bird and I live on the East Coast and we're tired.
Don't forget your long rests.
Yeah, everyone gets
good
long
point.
rest.
Good point. Good point. I'm gonna do that
And
right
level
now
up your
before
stuff
I
and check your
forget.
stats.
Yes.
Any spells, any
Yes.
additional features.
And
Oh, yeah.
we will
Yeah.
level up off screen, off stream. But thank you guys
Okay.
so much for joining us. We hope you had fun, and we thank you for spending part of your weekend with us. We wish you a happy Pride Month. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourself and your
And
pets
each other.
and each other. And we will catch you in the next one. We try to stream at least once a month, whether it's D&D or something else. Hey, we've been pretty good lately. We've been pretty
Sorry,
good.
I
Yeah.
thought we meant like stream once a month, like for D&D. No.
Oh, No,
Oh.
that takes a little bit more planning. Anyway, but that's the idea, and we will see you guys all next time. All links and stuff should be in the description below, and stuff. That kind of died.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We're tired.
We will see you all next time. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you had just as much fun as we did. That's all for now.
Good night.